Okay, Rez, what are you doing?
My mic was muted. Uh, in preparation?
Yes.
Pass.
Oh, okay, that's how today's going to be, huh?
Let's try to do something else. I can't think on the spot.
I can.
Okay.
Take me to go while you wait for them.
By all means.
Greta and I will be putting the finishing touches on our costumes and probably practicing dancing again.
As you do so, go ahead and roll me a d10.
7.
With a 7. Ooh, that is not what I expected for you to land on, but you know what? We'll roll with it. As the two of you are getting together, you realize Greta is extraordinarily tipsy today.
Celebrating early, I see.
However, you remember someone is supposed to be remaining abstinent.
Yes.
Uh,
Uh, would lesser restoration remove alcohol like it would a poison?
it could. As you recall, though, she didn't sneak any booze in last night, and you all stayed the night together beforehand.
Ah, is she tipsy or is she sick?
That's a question for yourself.
Medicine?
Go for it.
24.
What'd you get? 24? As she's kind of, she's like in between beaming, but this, kind of like anxiousness. You check on her and she kind of like bats your hand away, but for a moment you could feel the cold sweat on her brow. She says, Snow Creek, don't start with me. I can't miss today.
You up? Are you feeling okay? I can help.
Just, well, I don't think this sick is curable.
Ah, well, let me know if you need any bolstering.
I can do
And
this.
I will keep an eye.
I'm going to be giving her, so I came up with a thing for her morning sickness. Pretty
Mhm.
much disadvantage on charisma checks and wisdom checks.
Okay.
Otherwise, she's fine, but she will be dealing with morning sickness all day.
Even when it's not the morning.
Even when it's not the morning. That's not actually how morning sickness works.
I will have Stoat pretend to be like the small stole around her shoulders.
Hmm,
And that way, like, if I have to help her, I can do touch spells wherever
okay,
I am.
understood.
And probably switch my spell thing around.
I would consider this still part of your long rest if you want.
Thank you.
Right. Who's next?
Pick and choose, pick and choose.
I'll do it.
Roll a d10 for. Can you also roll a d10 for Zach as well when you roll yours?
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, okay. I'll just roll 2d10s here.
You can still tell me what you're doing to get yourself prepared in the morning. 5 and a 6.
For the most part, I guess I'll just get ready. And just honestly read a book in my room until it's time. I wouldn't really be doing anything else.
You're not usually one to change the outfit you wear on the day to day, but today you decide to go into something a bit more extravagant. What are you changing about your outfit to make it fit a masquerade?
To be fair, I wouldn't really know. It's not really. It's a new event to me, so I really have an idea. I would just figure just a suit, just like any other male, just going to a masquerade.
So picked out like a mask from a shop kind of deal and
Yeah, a
whatever.
cheap one. I'll just get a cheap one
Changing up your colors at all?
and blue and gold.
Would you wear face paint or any hair dye?
Face paint. I would actually do where it's like dripping, like it looks like I'm crying, where my makeup's all ugly on my eyes.
Okay. So you tried to go with this decrepit look, basically?
Yep.
Right. Tumba begins putting on his makeup. It's the first time he's ever done it. Go ahead and give me a performance check. Not bad for your first time. However, one of the colors, as you begin to meld it into your skin, one of the more lasts for quite a while. You realize that decrepit white that you were trying to do as a powder turns out to be a bit of a decrepit pink as it kind of just clashes. Otherwise, it still looks good, it's just like odd.
Mhm.
Otherwise, Snow, what are you doing for prep?
I'm
You
gonna
have like a mask
alter
cut out.
the costume just a little bit by like where it's all black. You know the costume from last time
Yes.
where it's solid black. I'm gonna like paint the tips of the feathers a little red, and then whatever's not covered by the costume on me is gonna get painted black and red.
Okay. You finish your preparations and you are looking once again well dressed and well satiated. However, when you go to check your invitation and pull out the mask charm that each of you had received at the beginning, you find it not to be there. You have misplaced it.
Yo. Rumi, have you found your invitation? I can't find mine.
Remy? You mean
Rumi?
Alexandria?
I'm talking to
Oh,
H's character.
Rumi?
Rumi.
Oh, he's talking to you, H. You come out to Toomba and see that he looks a bit pink today.
That's an interesting color.
Yeah, I'm trying something new, but it's not going the way I thought it would.
How
Otherwise,
do
his
I look?
makeup's actually pretty peak.
You look like a cherry blossom.
Thank you. Would you care to take me out tonight?
Well, if I can't, not until I find my invitation.
Right.
You have your invitation, not your mask charm. The thing that keeps your appearance concealed to others.
Oh, the mask, not my invitation.
So it's a mask charm. It's literally a small pendant thing you put on like your collar or something
Gotcha.
to hide your appearance underneath.
I can't locate it.
You need some help?
Yes, please.
Sure. Why not?
Right, give me investigations. I'll say DC 18.
Jacob, can you go to my character sheet and roll it?
Never mind. Never mind. You don't need to worry. Tumba, I'll allow you this. Do you want to be playing a practical joke?
Sure.
Okay, you structure it however you like.
Um.
You easily find it. It's just under the edge of a book, peeking out. You see him looking between the sheets of his bed and then under it.
Um. I'm gonna be real. You know what? Scrap that, Ron. No, I can't think of nothing.
You don't want to. Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
Like I said, I left it up to you. I
No,
wasn't
it's
trying
fine.
to force
I'll
it.
just hand it to him. Hey, it's right here. It's
Well,
30.
thank you.
He got a net 20 as well, by the way, Zach.
Oh, okay. I clip it on and go, how do I look?
How does he look wrong?
Remember, he's the one that won the costume
Oh, oh,
contest.
he's doing that again. I thought he was doing
His
something
magical
different.
feathers and things like
Okay,
that.
gotcha. I said,
Well, I altered it so the tips of the feathers are now red instead of completely black.
okay.
So
And
it's
each
a
of
little
these
sparkly
mask
red.
charms, each of these mask charms kind of conceal what your outfit is like until you want to reveal it, right?
Gotcha.
I'll just say, hey, you look fantastic. You might even, possibly, if there was, win like for the best costume outfit, I should say. But who knows? You definitely know how to
Well,
do
thank
some
you.
drip.
Right.
Us bird
Rez,
folks know how to drip.
next up is your trip, Rez.
Yeah, should I roll a d10 first?
Yes, if you'd like. But do describe your day. That won't have any pertinence.
I'll roll it
You don't
first
have to
because I
describe
get it
your
out.
outfit or anything until later.
Gotcha. We'll roll the d10 ahead of time. Just a 2. Um, but what Flora's doing to get ready for the party, um, she will have gotten already into uh, her dress and everything, uh, and will have the previous day uh, told Saria to meet me at the ball uh, when it's time. Just as I'm going to be getting there early.
Okay, and Sarah does have to come as a guest of yours.
Right. Yes. Um, but I will be. Uh, I'll be like doing any like the last minute checks of everything at the ballroom, and specifically, um, I'm casting alarm throughout the venue on the entrance, major areas, anywhere that might be like somewhere a suspicious person would be lurking, like around, like behind pillars and whatnot, and in dark corners.
This is except for like the main entrance kind of
No, like
deal?
the main entrance, I'm putting one at.
Yeah,
But then
that's gonna be
casting.
a lot.
No. But I can trigger like I can set it to who it triggers on.
Oh,
Uh,
for specifically who?
or anyone who is not on the guest list.
Okay, got it.
Because I assume any like additional guests had to be like signed in
Right.
ahead.
You would have had a list of everyone attending and including their guests that they've invited as well.
Yeah.
And there is a check-in at the front before the full entrance into Camilla Hall.
Yeah,
On,
so I'm going through and it's just anyone who isn't on the guest list, I am alerted if they enter or if they're moving around throughout.
Okay, absolutely. I had
Um,
forgotten about that, but I remember you mentioning this last session.
yeah, it's that, and then otherwise uh I'm just prepared, double checking everything as the uh good I guess ballroom council member I am.
You had told Saria this the day before, and you had gotten a bit of a chuckle in response and assure. And today, in her handwriting at your doorstep, you find that there's a small message that says, "A dance is the reward for someone who can find me." Saria.
Oh no, does she mean at the ball or at right now?
Oh,
That's your problem to figure out.
Oh no, I have too much to do to go find her now.
It has a
I
tiny
jump
little
outside your
arrow
window.
pointing towards the back. There's a tiny little arrow pointing towards the back.
I flip it over.
At the ball, you dum-dum.
Oh!
Anyways.
Tuck that away.
It would probably be more like, at the ball, you overthinker.
You know what the great part is? Probably the one checking people into the building. Or at
You
least
think she's
helping.
not going to sneak in through a different way?
Oh yeah, probably. Can I... Because I got this in the morning, right?
Mm-hmm. And actually, I will say there is actually staff, like school staff, that's handling like the actual during event.
Gotcha.
So if you're a participator, they won't force you to work or anything.
Now, I know that there's not many entrances to this building because we talked about that before.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know if any of the skylights open?
They do not.
Okay. So the skylights don't open, and there's only one entrance here.
I forget why you're being so suspicious. Can you remind me of which thing I told you about that caused you to be suspicious?
Pest killer.
Nothing.
Pest killer. Got it.
There's a lot of things I'm just suspicious on, but it's the accumulation leading to Flora thinking, like, okay, things keep going wrong at different events. I'm double checking, or I'm gonna try and keep people safe at this one.
Got it. It's
I think a part of
them
it,
trying to be prepared.
yeah, it's also a part of it stems from the when we went to see Kai. You know, when an entire cathedral was attacked by zombies.
Was jumped by a lich.
When you have that kind of, when you have like paladins getting jumped, it's kind of like, yeah, let's make sure we're not also getting jumped too easily.
I still love Reach happening to, like, he had no reason to go outside and he just decided to go get a breath of fresh air. And I was like, fuck, oh, wait. That was actually really good timing, Bones. Speaking of which.
But I was just gonna say real quick, I would like to set at least, I'll set one of my alarms, just one, to trigger when Saria goes through it as well.
You sick fuck. Okay.
Just as a chance that if she is trying to evade me the entire night, I'll know if she goes into a certain area.
Got it. Alright. Well, either way. Bonnie, what are you doing for prep? For Greech?
Alright. Now, do I do this evil style? Or do I do this...
Also, do you need me to roll a d10 for you, or are you in roll 20?
I can roll a d10.
Okay.
Just thinking what to do.
You can still figure it out. I'm just saying part of it is still rolling a d10.
I have a silly idea.
Okay.
But it's a bit much. You know what? It's funny and it gives a little bit of background into Greech. So I'm gonna do it. You ever seen Phantom of the Opera? Like the movie?
Yes.
I'm wearing stilts, baby.
God damn it. Okay, you want to wear stilts?
I'm
Are
specifically
they
going to
really
wear
big
stilts.
stilts, or are we talking like short boy stilts?
Oh no, just stilts to make me look average height for a human.
So your crotch is going to be about where a human sternum would be. Got it.
Something like that. Actually, wait, no, I'm a wizard. Stupid.
Do any of you at least remember what the mask charm can do? Or is that...
I don't think you've explained it.
Did
Mask charm is a
how
small
many of
soap
us
while
got one?
wearing this charm. Everyone got one with their invitation. I said this a long, long time ago.
That's the problem. It's a long time ago.
Yeah, I also have no conclusion.
Okay, all of you have a mask charm. It is a small silver pin. While wearing this charm, you can use an action to cast the Disguise Self spell, DC 13 to discern the disguise. Once this spell is cast, it can't be cast from this charm again until the next sunset. In casting the spell, you can have the spell last for its normal 1 hour duration or for 6 hours. If you choose the 6 hour duration, the charm becomes non magical when the spell ends. In either case, the spell ends if the charm is removed from you.
Is it keyed specifically to us, or could I like give mine to Greta?
You can give it to whoever you want. It's not. It doesn't take attunement. Greta has one though, because she was
Right.
also invited, being of the same year.
But if she wants to hide any illness features for the night, that
She
gives her
can
2
just use
hours
her
of.
own.
Hmm?
She can just use her own.
For an hour. This will give her 2 hours.
I figured everyone would probably burn theirs at the event, which is 6 hours.
6 hours.
The event's more than an hour.
Right.
The purpose for the mask charm is for the event. So she's going to probably just burn the 6 hour on it to use it for the event.
Oh, I thought it was only an hour.
It's an hour duration or for 6
Right.
hours. If you choose the 6 hour duration, the charm becomes non-magical when the spell ends.
Oh, okay.
But the event is more than an hour, so if you want to have it hold on to it properly, you probably are going to have to expend the whole thing. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
One thing I will say, a little different from the disguise self, is that it will pretty much, even if you recognize somebody or you are recognized by someone, that doesn't drop it for everyone else. It doesn't drop the spell. Okay? It just stays on that whole time still too. But people can still potentially recognize you through your disguises. Make sense?
Can I through physical effort, like doing small things like adding the stilts, other crap like that, make the DC higher?
No.
So, you want us to describe what happens when we use it, or not?
No. Unless you really want to.
Well, yeah, because mine's gonna change my appearance completely.
Okay. Do you want to, since you all can be coming up with what you want to do with your disguise self charms, how about everybody send me your descriptors? That way you don't forget them when we go to introduce each of you at the event. How does that sound?
It'd be
Except
hard
Zach.
for me to do it, but okay.
That said basically makes you just look like something else completely. Just making sure.
Disguise self can. It's not complete, like
Only clothing
altered
or
self or anything
yeah,
like
it's
that,
only
but it
clothing.
is. It's a visual thing. It's not a physical thing.
Oh.
Somebody can walk up to you and feel the shirt underneath or something like that. You get what I'm saying? You could go looking like a ghoul.
Can I? I'll send you a picture. Would that work?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, Clay, what's your day like?
Oh God.
Actually, wait, Boney, you never actually decided, did you?
No, I didn't.
Well, you did say stilts, but you never rolled me a d10. What extracurriculars do you have? What's your extracurriculars?
I think I was doing. I had a job and test subject, amongst others. The gymnastics club and the fight stuff at the lift
you are part of the lifting as well. Okay.
Yeah, and
So,
gymnastics.
we're gonna go with gymnastics for this one then, because you got one of the worst ones. Go ahead and roll me 6d10.
Oh boy.
We're hoping low. You're gonna be a half hour late.
No, I was already planning to be.
Oh well, never mind that. Just due to your own being you know
I was gonna
popularly
send you
late,
something, Jacob.
fashionably late, whatever you say, whatever the saying is.
It's a song, by the way, children.
Hey, on the far right, you said? Is it
Mm-hmm.
H? So white. No, I'm just kidding. Right.
Thinking of the far left, but I think with my masculine it would be too noticeable.
I'm guessing you're still going together with Snow, though, yes?
Yes.
I think you all are going as a couple. Mm-hmm.
Damn straight. I told him we see taking me out.
They're
Yeah.
gay.
We were gay all along. You never
This
knew
has
it.
to be the season they fuck.
You fucker.
And they
Most do
were
get laid.
roommates.
And they were roommates.
Roomies.
Quick. Quick, we need toxic yaoi now.
Is there any other kind?
You're right. There's only toxic yaoi.
Play. It's
Well,
your turn.
Oh God, I don't know what's going on.
Are you
I
meeting
went to go
Havernish?
make me Alfredo.
Are you meeting Havernish there?
Obviously.
Okay.
What kind of
He's a
fucking person do you think I am?
He's a gentleman. He likes to pick his girl up.
You know what's funny?
Of course, of course.
But you told him to meet you there, so he's not getting to do that. Anyways.
Well, if he wants to pick me up, he can.
Well, he left it up to you, and you said that, so.
Well, I didn't know it was up to me. I went to go throw away my
This is how you
dish.
make it even. This is how you make it to where Clay never makes a decision again.
I went to go throw away my dish because I finished my Alfredo.
It's all good, Clay. I'm just picking. He'll meet you at the event.
Alfredo.
Clay
But I-
ruining relationships since the curse catchers. Oh.
That's crazy.
Fuck.
Exactly. You think I'm good at relationships?
You know, it's
Sure, I've had Tanner for like 5 years, but do you think I know how to fucking did that? I'm just winging it at this point.
you know, I like how half the party is non-chaotic while the other half are. Like me, Snow, and Bones, and freaking you three have a couple, and we're all just single on the other side. We're a bunch of losers.
It is half and half, isn't it?
It is. I find that fucking funny.
Yeah, but it's 5 guys who are not in a
Man, I would have had one if it wasn't for somebody. Yeah.
Hey,
Don't
Yeah, yourself.
suck. Yeah, just don't suck.
I'll show you.
I would cast Repel Maidens on you, but it seems someone beat me to it.
I cast. Stop being mean to me.
I cast
0 bitches.
Someone already beat me to it.
Clay.
I
What?
cast your mom's
What's all
face
that you're doing to get ready for the ball?
I Get ready. I don't fucking know.
Are you getting dressed?
Yeah.
No, I'm going butt naked.
Anything special?
The fucking dress that I brew and sent to you.
I know, but we won't reveal that till later. Anyways, go ahead and
I would
give me.
rather not look at it right now because I'm gonna be like, I hate it.
I know, but I love it. It actually is really nice. Or have you redrawn it yet? You didn't, did you?
No, I've forced myself not to look at it so that I don't have to be on it.
Okay, got it. Well, either way, just roll me a d10. There's a number on here I'm going to laugh so hard if you get.
Oh, roll a d10. Got it.
Yep.
I did not hear what you said at all, and then I thought I could
You
process
did.
what you were saying. 4.
You didn't get the lucky one. I'll tell you, if
Damn.
anybody got a 10, an accident happens, such as a chemical spill, animal damage, or a rain of magic pigment, it ruins your costume and you have D4 hours before the event to get a new one. So you wouldn't have had to show off the art clay.
Yay! Can I roll again to get a 10?
You know what? Sure. I'll
No,
give
I'm
you
not
one more
going
roll
to. I'm
if you
joking.
want.
I'm joking. It is a joke. I jest.
Oh,
I was
but
just
it's
fucking
even
with you,
worse!
Moody.
I just read the other one.
Oh.
The other one's actually really bad. We'll get to that later. Anyways. Yeah, you get ready for
Here
the
we have
ball.
Alexandra, always taking L's. Alexandria can't have nice things.
I'm gonna send this to you in private, Clay, just to get your reaction before the others. Clay?
Can I just not? Can Alexandria not take L's today? Can we just have one good day? Can we have one good day with Alexandria?
You know what? I'll allow a reroll. 'Cause-
No, it's too late.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
It's gonna be funny.
I don't want to have to do a reroll because you have pity on me.
Nah,
The
it's not
pity
a
roll.
thing. It's more of a that's a kind of fucked up one for it to be.
No,
It
it's
also
not.
kind of sucks because, like, I don't remember if you remember the fact. I'll type it to you so that we don't reveal what it was.
You get a few people together, Jacob, right?
I know, and I know that, and that's what makes it worse.
Yeah.
Is like this creative forethought feeling like that's been undermined.
I could use the bathroom for a few. I'll be back.
Are you sure you don't want to reroll? Because I think that you deserve the right to be able to do that.
Oh yeah, you'll get eyes in a minute, Drew. Question: did you give everyone else the option of a reroll?
No.
Does anyone else want the option of a reroll for theirs?
No.
Well, there's your
That might
answer,
work
Clay. I
for me.
just did. Play reroll.
Okay.
I'm just telling you to. That way it's my fault.
Right, LGA script. Fucking god damn it!
Well, just because. Fuck. I mean,
Should I just post the art now?
yeah, go
So that I
ahead.
That's
can
crazy.
get over with it.
Go for it. You have one d4
Okay.
hours. Go ahead and roll me a d4 as well once you post the art.
Yeah. 3.
You have 3 hours to get a new outfit. Who do you go running to help out? What are you doing? What's the panic like?
Hold on.
I'm so sorry.
Where the fuck is my sheet? There it is. There you go. You guys can see it. Look at that. Because I rolled a 10 and I hate everything.
I can't look at it. I'll look at it later.
Well, yeah, it's like you can look at it later because you don't have eyes right now.
Okay. Eyes on the road and not the hose.
Okay. Well, I'm a knowledge cleric. I can try to redo it. Because I'm awesome with my
Okay.
things.
Yeah. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll me a.
I'm now proficient with it.
Okay. Whatever it is.
Whatever it is, I'm proficient with the tools.
Ooh. I guess. Yeah. I guess you would be rolling using some sort of Taylor's tools, probably.
Yeah.
Add Taylor's tools to your character sheet for a second.
Hold on, I need to put things down off my lap.
Here.
Mending.
Mending is very much a thing too.
I
Mending.
do have mending.
You know what? You just cast mending and end up fixing your outfit within an hour. So you're still wearing it. And thank
Awesome.
God no one else is wearing it, because that's what number 4 was the character
Yeah.
learns their student is wearing the same costume as them.
Yeah. Which
Would've been
sucks
pretty
because
good.
Alexandria made her own dress.
The time for original thought is now, man. Anyways, right. So, with that, let's go ahead and get to the ball, shall we? Is everyone here? Just to double check.
No.
Nah, I died 20 years ago.
H Bones.
What?
I died in a
Say
horrible car crash.
what?
Just making sure you guys are here. Squeezle.
He stepped away to the washroom.
Okay. We will wait for him, and I will go ahead and get set up again for the music because I have quite the playlist for tonight. Getting ready for your character voice, Rez.
No, just coughing.
Pretty usual.
Fair enough.
That very slight bit of like, you have something in your throat after you eat. You know what I mean?
Question: disguise self lets you change, or was it alter self or disguise self?
It's disguise self from the item.
Disguise self lets you change your voice. Yeah.
I don't know if it does.
Raz, check.
Alrighty. This guy. Let's see here. Make yourself,
Alter self's
please.
the one that lets you change your voice.
Magic.
Disguise self's just clothes.
Yeah, no, voice is the same by the looks of it.
What could I?
Think of disguise as like external. Alter self is changing like your physical like features.
I'm back.
Welcome back. It's time to start, shall we? Is everyone ready for the
Totally.
masquerade?
Yeah.
Okay. One by one, each of you make your way to Kalema Hall. Upon arrival, you find the place to be alight with beautiful lights and everything you guys had set up and every piece right where it needed to be. You're surprised by the work that you all did. As each of you enter, you will find one Alexandria, your partner, is waiting for you just at the entrance. A regal mask adorned with a horned owl's dressings waits for you just at the top of the stairs, holding an arm out for you as you approach. It's good to see you. You look,
Good to see you as well.
you look a bit anxious.
Had a bit of a malfunction earlier.
You look up to see the exterior of the hall and the lighting and decorations out on the outside, but you can see a deep violet coming from inside as soft lighting is just ahead. Do you all enter into the masquerade?
Yes.
I will say as
I will
well.
wait outside for a while.
I
Okay,
think I would too. I'll be chilling on the rail, sitting down.
you two stop in the cool night air to take a bit of a breather before heading in. You watch as other students go passing through, and most hitting their pins and turning their images into a bit of a blur for you. Even if you catch glimpses of them at first, it's hard to remember who was who once you're truly in the ball. As each of you are making your way in, all of a sudden, an alert goes off for you, Flora, as you notice just passing through your room, there's a few people kind of all together. Hiding among them, give me a perception check.
Perception. That 20, baby. Let's go.
You catch just a glimpse of her pale skin just below her mask, as she notices you with a light smile, and she does her best to disappear further into the interior. Do you follow?
Sorry, you were cutting out a bit there.
Yeah, you were sounding far away.
Oh, sorry. Is this better?
Yeah.
I said, as you make your way into or as you stand there, you catch a bit of her pale skin. You
Mhm.
can see a bit of a light smile below the mask as she notices you looking at her, and she quickly heads in to disappear among the crowd. Do you follow her?
Uh, um, I will say. So she saw me already, right?
Yes.
Cool. Uh, I will. I'm not really waiting on anything else at the moment. I'll follow. Can I do it? Can I do the classic Flora stealthily of not actually trying to sneak, but is?
Okay, go for it.
The stealth for lurking. 6. I
Actually,
ain't
not
being
really.
subtle.
Um, as you enter, each of you will see as follows. Clemma Hall has been transformed. Music, color, and laughter fill the airy space as masked and impeccably dressed students and faculty mingle.
Wrong, wrong,
Beyond a
wrong.
check-in
I'm
stand
sorry.
that's lit
Discord is
by
eating you.
Yeah, dude,
why? Why today?
redo your mic or some
God
shit.
damn it. Is this better?
Keep talking.
Are we
I do
going to
like a
have
person.
any more issues if I keep talking like this?
I don't think
I
so.
can
We've done
still,
anything.
I can still hear fucking with your yeah, your voice.
It's not as bad though.
Yeah.
Fun.
What is happening? Why? Is it because I have my music too loud? Or
Possibly, could be it. I think it was your playlist. Is when it started literally doing that.
okay, everybody has the volume down enough to where they can hear me clearly, yeah?
Yeah, it's like you're
I
cutting
do.
in and out of it.
Am I still cutting in and out?
No,
really.
that's fine. Actually, that's fine right there.
Maybe it was because my music was up and Discord was trying to fix it. I don't know.
Maybe. Who knows?
Okay, I'm going to start again with my little monologue. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
Well,
as you enter into Kalema Hall, what?
It's just Zach being Zach.
Okay, as you enter into Kalema Hall has been transformed. Music, colors, and laughter fill the airy space as masked and impeccably dressed students and faculty mingle. Beyond a check-in stand attended by student hosts, tables are arranged with whimsical ice sculptures and ornate refreshments. A band plays energetic music near the demonstration stage, which has been turned into a dance floor. Above it all, banners depicting Strixhaven's heroes hang amid drifting lanterns glowing with soft light. This depiction is very different from what you had seen when it was empty, but today it is incredibly crowded. The first and second floor are packed with students above and below. As you begin to try to mingle and try to make your way around, it is near shoulder to shoulder, but it is beautiful in its own right. What do you all do?
I'll speak at once.
Start traipsing around.
You begin to trance around, and as you do, you can see Greta looking at what you all had accomplished the day before, and she says, "This is actually quite nice. I think the people had a good touch, don't you?"
Yeah, it mostly went really well.
She says, "Well, I think I need to find a bit of a space to sit down."
We can go do that.
Okay. She says, "Don't worry. In a little bit, we'll dance. I promise."
Absolutely.
She sits in a chair, and I'm guessing you sit with her for the time being.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Like I said, there's hors
Uh,
d'oeuvres and refreshments and things.
Try to make sure no one spikes the punch.
Okay. Give me a investigation.
I immediately spiked the punch.
Give me an investigation.
16.
As you're like watching and looking to make sure that no one messes
Oh,
with it,
God.
you see Snow start edging towards the bowl with a bottle of liquor.
I'll just give him like a tap my nose and do like a no.
They won't recognize me.
I'll just
Well, actually, an investigation is what you make to see through someone's disguise. So he got higher than a 13. He recognizes you.
Oh, I can do ascending.
Oh, what's your sending to him?
Have we told anyone about Greta yet? I don't know if she wants to wait or
That's up to you in this moment. I really don't remember.
not. I'll say Greta can't drink right now. please don't spike it till sometime later.
Fine. As I take a cup out, scoop a bunch of punch, and then pour my drink into my cup.
You just pour an
Spike
ounce
your
of
own
liquor
punch.
over your own,
Yeah.
and then start chugging it down. You tuck the other back into your robes. As right, who wants to do what else?
But as he seen my costume, when he got through my disguise, I went from looking like a white crow to my black owl form.
Okay.
He went from yes, white boy, normal.
Everything's clear in black and white.
It went from a white crow to a black and red owl.
Reverse Michael Jackson.
He's going through his emo phase.
It's Michael Jackson.
That's a better joke. Okay.
It's not emo if I'm the opposite on the outside and dead on the inside.
Listen, I know we were all those people that would stand in the corner and just do whatever at a party, but I need
I'm
initiators.
in the middle.
I'm just
There's
still
You're
the
outside.
happiness.
sitting down.
Shame I'm 30 minutes late, Jacob. Shame.
No, I know.
I'm
But that was
dancing
your
with
choice.
happiness.
You want to dance with Havernish?
Dancing by
Yeah.
myself.
At first he's standing there gawking at the arrangements when he goes to reach for like a piece of something as an hors d'oeuvre and feels your tug as he's like, no, my cheese. Like a hand out towards the
Come on,
cheese platter.
bananas. You
As
can get cheese after. There's
Fi-
plenty
got
of
the
cheese.
cheese.
give me a performance check. At advantage because you took the dance lessons.
Yeah, because I'm awesome. 14.
Thank God for advantage.
Thank you.
Is it a nat
Thank God
one?
for advantage.
Nat 19?
The both of you comfortably mingled into the one's dancing right now. He takes your hand and pulls you close to him as the two of you dance among the soft lit room.
If it's going to be silence, I am still chasing down Saria.
Right.
Yeah, but
Give me an investigation.
Sure. Also, this little detail that I sent you because I forgot to before.
I will say, due to the incredible like density of people, it is at disadvantage.
Disadvantage investigation.
Yes.
I just saw her a minute ago, so
Right.
She's also
I
Sarah.
you know what? I will neutralize it out because of your alert.
I don't have the alert feat. I just
No,
have.
because of your alert, the spell.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. 18.
Nice. As you begin making your way through the room, every now and then you keep catching glimpses of her among other people. She seems to be leading you towards the second floor.
I keep following.
You see her rise up the stairs as you follow up. We'll come back to that. Anyone else?
You guys go kiss in the closet.
I'll just say, after just spending some time outside, I just hop off and just say, alright, let's get this over with. I go in, and the first thing I'm gonna do is go get me some punch.
You walk up to the punch bowl next to Snow as you take and dip out some for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
As you do this, I will say, both of you make me perception checks, you and Snow. I will make one for you, Snow, till you're home.
14.
Let me get these.
Who died?
Who just died?
Zach.
Oh, that means he's probably home.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll come back to this, Tumba, but it's a scene for the two of you.
Fair enough.
Right. I will say, Bones, time for your fashionably lateness.
Oh boy.
As they spend time playing cat and mouse, there's a couple who's waiting for Greta to get some rest, and a couple of individuals drink punch and look at the people.
I texted you what I wanted. That was on you.
You did text me something.
Grackle's
How do you want to make your
breaking.
entrance? You were open to describe your character with everything you sent me. I said that to send that so you didn't forget.
Oh, cool. In that case, as the night's goes on, it's still a slightly chill atmosphere. Apparently, uh, basic music in the background. Everyone's there's a small like hum of conversation.
Yes.
When the silence is broken by the sound of what I can only describe as the most dimension door you've ever heard in your life. As this poof of flame comes from the top of the ceiling, someone
He stole your cape, Squeezle. No, I'm kidding.
um, just this massive of fire as descending from it in a pompous red outfit covered in scales almost, this massive draconic skull stuck to the top of it, with wings of fire and flame descending downward.
There are gasps and people shocked as they clear a bit of a space for you. Some people bumping into one another, knocking punches over.
Good evening, one and all.
I'm gonna roll just a couple rolls here. They look more angry than satisfied.
Well, I figure I'm a little late to my own party, but a masquerade is not a masquerade unless you arrive fashionably.
Did the party go a bit quiet when he did the?
Yeah.
I like to just shout from the upstairs while still like pacing to chase down Saria. I'm just going to yell, "You still have to show your invite at the door!"
You look up to see Mira saying that.
A true king of a party needs no invites, for the party was made for him and him alone.
It wasn't.
Oh, I think you'll find it was.
No.
Jacob,
Wait.
you remember those lanterns?
Huh?
You remember those lanterns?
Yes, I very much do.
It's just
These
normal flame
lanterns
in
and like
there, yeah?
fluid lights.
Just
What's up?
normal flame in there, yeah?
No, it's magical.
Oh, good. As he snaps around the room, all of the flames within the lantern suddenly glow to a deeper, darker red. Let's have a real party, shall we?
Great, if you cause any big problems, I am going to bury you.
There is some giggling from Sarah, who's like 10 or 12 people ahead of you. As you notice her giggle, she just like steps back and starts moving again.
Now, there is someone I'm looking. Where is Alexander?
Give me an investigation. Normally it would be disadvantage, but since you've caught everyone and kept them from moving for a bit, I'll allow it to be made normal.
Whore.
You get an 11. You can't really put your finger on Alexandria. Alexandria, you're probably standing as one of the people just off to the side of him.
Yeah.
Right. Who are you? You want to say why you're looking for who? You hear a crowd goer go. And who is it you're looking for, or
Oh, just someone I know in the very least.
right?
Within,
But if you don't say, a bit of a giggle at that from other people.
well, 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 this is a masquerade. Personality and, well, personages are away for the night. We are all whoever we want to be under this moon.
Under this moonlight sonata, somebody says as the music kicks back in.
I suppose you could word it like that.
They begin playing as loud as they can to play over your voice.
Now, I am quite in the mood to tango. Anyone care to join?
Does it matter on what like who walks up?
Not at all.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, fuck it, I'll join too.
Do you? Oh,
Yeah.
well, shit, I had a little scene for you guys, but we'll do that later. It's fine. Sure, you want to walk up?
Hell yeah. If he's offering, he wants to take over.
Two individuals, one who looks to be a white crow, and another who is dressed. You can describe yourself as best as you like, H.
I guess you see
Fine.
just like a dark attire, all black. Um, sort of like a
Oh, so we're
wizard's.
complete opposites.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like a dress, but like for a male. If that makes sense, the best I can describe it. A duster. Duster coat. That's the best one. Yeah.
Ah, who approaches with the birds of life and death?
I will
Do you
not
guys give
disclose.
like a
Uh,
bow or?
I will just silently, yeah, just bow and just say, shall we dance?
Well, tango can dance.
we'll make it a three-way tango.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch you. Can you repeat that?
A tango is a dance made for two.
Oh, I just thought we all
I'll say
dance
so.
as a group. Okay. I'm still gonna have some fun. Why not? I'm already here. I'm gonna roll a performance.
Okay.
13.
I'll let them two dance, and I'll do shit in the air.
Okay. You take off into the air.
Ah, it seems death has left us. Shall we?
Performance screech.
Please don't do that. Oh my sweet.
You know what?
Jesus.
You're all like even. I'm just calling that even Stevens for that. Like, all of you
Alright,
are
no, it worked.
pretty okay dancers.
Yeah, pretty okay dancers. It's not like I'm extremely specced into it. Can't roll well.
Alright.
I mean, you're still impressive in the way you dance, and you do have people joining in now, and it's more of a party. You did get the let's get this party going, right? As the music picks up once again, and you all begin dancing around. As you do, Snow,
Mm-hmm.
a masked figure approaches you. This woman has her hair tied back in its reddish hue, um, and you can see an eagle's mask being worn in the front. And she asks, "Mind if I join you?" As she holds an hand
Yeah.
out to you, and what you watch her float up to you.
Oh, I was about to actually do like a weird, like little dazzle landing and then stick my hand out, but yeah, no, she can come on up.
She flies up to you, and the two of you begin to dance in the air. You watch as somebody makes their way over, and you watch them uh, flip a couple of things, and as you continue to chase Saria through the upper floor, all of a sudden, the lights change for just a moment, and the music comes to a stop. As it does, You see two lights focus in on the stairs. Standing there, with golden scrolls drooping from her wardrobe, is Dean Tullis.
Ugh.
The music falls silent and a spotlight shines upon a second floor balcony as Dean Tullis approaches the railing. The Dean is unmasked and resplendent in a gown made of golden scrolls. Magic amplifies her voice, carrying it throughout the hall. Students, faculty, honored guests of Strixhaven, welcome to the Magister's Masquerade. I know many of you have been looking forward to this night as much as I have, and I promise it will be a night to remember. She gestures towards the massive statue in the hall's center. Centuries ago, wise Kalema established the masquerade as a Strixhaven tradition to bring students of all our colleges together, to show the potential of our university's mission, and to create a night of magic. Tonight, we are honored by the presence of his spirit and wisdom once again, for history lives here at Strixhaven, and nothing is ever truly forgotten. Now, you've all been promised a starlit night, so one and all, come dance among the stars. As she says that, the room lights up. These multicolored lights begin to shift and move among the top of the hall that you all had positioned before. You had wondered by the unique positions of them as they burst into color, spreading out a truly starry sky above all of you, separating the ambiance out into a magnificent color as music then begins to hit a wonderful note. And so the masquerade truly begins, and you all begin to dance to your heart's content. As that happens, each of you have your dancing partners, and finally, Greta stands up and wants to immediately join in with you. Give me a performance check once again, Snow Creek.
All right.
She still got a 13, and you got a 20. You fucking pro. Double
You do the
20s
fucking,
when
you
you
do
only
like
have a
the
3.
twirl, you do the dip, you do everything.
She is just giggling as you do all the work for her, basically. um, I will say, oddly enough, the best dancers on the floor. Snowkirk, would you like to describe what you two are dressed as?
So, do you remember that swearing doll we stole? We looked like that and a teddy bear.
It is full like
So
the swearing doll and then this teddy bear. The teddy bear is busting the moves as the doll just continues to giggle.
I look over there and see that and say, "Ah, we're being stood up. You ready to kick it up a notch?"
Sure, let's try.
All right.
Oh, you want to go for it?
Oh my fucking god!
She takes the
She
lead.
says, I think you might be a bit out, too drunk for that. But that's okay.
I just throw my cup away.
I thought you were laying off the liquor.
I am now.
As the two of you begin to dance across the open space. However, you notice as someone flips a switch for the stage and people begin to jump into it, they begin floating and dancing. A multitude of people begin trying it out. As they do, Greech,
Hello.
coming over to you is this man with this smoldering to his body. You can immediately tell it's Xanther once he gets close enough. He says, Hey, little bro. I almost didn't recognize you. You're looking actually pretty dapper today.
Ah, yes. I would comment if I recognized you at all.
Well, you want to try out your moves in the aerial combat, so to speak?
A dance is no mere combat. It is a ballad between two souls.
Let's do it then. He literally walks backwards onto the rising platform as he floats up into the air. Want to roll against Xanther?
100%.
That's an 18. That's an 18. As the two of you, once again, you're just matching. A beautiful dance goes on in the sky, and Flora, just as you keep pushing through the upper floor, you start to see people float up next to you. Give me a perception check or an investigation. Investigation is what I would prefer, actually, at disadvantage.
At
This is
disadvantage?
not for Saria, but for something else.
Alrighty. 12.
That is just enough. As you're making your way through, you will notice Dean Tullis. As she's making her way through the students, you can see her, like, kind of pushing past, putting her hands on people's shoulders, brushing up against their back. It looks slightly intentional. She's going the opposite way of Saria. What do you do?
Opposite way of Saria. As into, like, almost as though she's about to cut her off?
No, 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 no. Imagine if, like, you were stuck in a crossroads of decisions, kind of
Gotcha.
opposite directions. Like, you could either follow one or the other.
Do I see... Because she's pushing past people. Like, but is she doing anything, like,
All
else?
you
Or is it...
notice is that it looked a bit intentional, her placing her hand to shift people away. You can't really tell if it was with a purpose of harm or anything like that. She doesn't like shove people, she just is going through but placing her hand on people quite more often than someone who's just trying to say, excuse me.
I'm going to uh, kind of reach into uh, my... I'll say with the outfit I'm currently wearing, like reach into like a sleeve of mine, and I'm gonna pull out Blossom. As I'm still chasing down Saria and go say to Blossom, go check out what she's doing. As my little fairy will turn invisible and go investigate what Teen Tullis is up to.
Okay. You know what? For the purposes of that, I'm going to send you something.
Ooh. Also,
This is things Blossom will notice throughout the night. Not immediately.
gotcha, yeah. Also, since it's people would have noticed when I started yelling at Greech, here's what Flora's outfit looks like. I made this forever ago.
Hell yeah.
I was going to wait. Oh, I had a moment for you, Rez.
Eh,
I swear I
oops.
did. It's fine. You look amazing, by the way. But yes. Either way, you make your way after Saria, yes?
Yeah.
Eventually, after following Saria for a bit, you find that there's just enough of the second floor that isn't really being ransacked by other people to come across her. She stands peering out of one of the stained glass windows through one of the spots in which it's just clear glass. Moonlight lights her face. As you can see, she's wearing what looks like a half-crescent moon mask, and something, and the other half kind of looks like that of the storyteller.
Oh yeah.
Uh, she's just staring out the window.
as I just walk up next to her. She'll just say, "Thought the challenge was to find you, not to catch you."
Oh, is that what I said?
Well, I did both now.
You being exhausted? Let's just pretend, right?
Oh, I've been busy all day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right.
You went through a lot of trouble to set everything up here.
Flora
She looks.
will,
Go ahead.
sorry, just Flora will just be like looking around a little bit. She goes like, "Yeah, making sure everything's perfect until someone ruins it."
I don't think anyone's going to ruin this. She steps over towards the balcony, looking down at the others. There's a couple of people around you all having private conversations and sticking away from the densest part of the music and things, but otherwise it's a bit of an open space, a bit less lit than the others.
Well, I can hope that's the case at least. But regardless, no matter what happens, I'm here with you, so it's a good night at least.
As you look out towards those who are dancing, you can see the slow music has kicked in, and each person is holding each other much closer. Slower dances, a bit of a more rhythmic beat, something of a love song, something to be cherished. As others dance and the two of you stand there for a moment, you feel her arm slip under yours. Have I ever told you that I kind of feel scared sometimes?
Eh, I don't think you ever said anything except for the times where you were scared. You know, like in the dungeon or that. I don't think what you're referring to now.
I don't think any of that's like this either. I feel anxious.
You want to take some time to forget about that? I'll hold out my hand, offering to dance.
A gentle smile behind the mask as she takes your hand. She says, "Sure." As she steps up on the balcony railing and then pushes off with one foot. You both begin to somewhat fall at first. However, the gravity, well, catches you all, and you join the others in the center, dancing among the ceiling.
Shall I roll my abysmal performance?
Go for it.
At advantage, yeah?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
11.
Well, not the greatest, but she seems to enjoy herself.
As does Flora.
As all of you dance for a bit, little by little, your little blossom follows around Dean Tullis invisibly, noticing things here or there. But while that's going on, who would like to roll me a d8?
Dudes.
Oh, okay. You
Okay.
caught it first. That's an 8.
8 rounds remain.
Um, as actually, each of you give me one.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Breach, you got that one.
2.
8.
Another 8. It's fine if it's the same. No rerolls. Right. As you all begin to kick it more into a party, it goes from just dancing and things like that to actual like activities where people are gathering and doing different things. Uh, the irony of this, Snow, you end up winning a drinking contest as you drink yourself near stupor. Supporting you is the red-haired
Oh.
woman as she giggles, holding you up victorious with a few others. Um, following that up, uh, Alexandria, you and Havernish end up sneaking off for just a moment to have a bit of privacy. However, arriving to an odd scene, as in the quietest corner of this place, where you thought you'd have a bit of privacy, you stumble across Rosie. She's sitting in a corner,
Oh
crying her eyes out.
no! Oh no!
Upon seeing you all, she flies off, leaving the top balcony. Toward that to be a mystery untold.
Oh.
By the way, we still
Um,
need a D8 from H.
right. I needed the 8 from you, H.
Yes, sir.
Um, you all were able to dance for a while, Snow Quick, but eventually, Greta needs to sit down again. And during that time, as you go dancing by yourself for a little bit, several women try to approach you and get chased off by Greta immediately. You see her shaking. Anyone else could see the teddy bear holding the cursing doll as it curses at others, shaking a chair violently. Toomba and Toomba, you know what? You're not usually one to drink, but you joined him in coming, basically being tied in this drinking contest, is what I'll say.
I drink enough to
As the
where I'm
two of you
not
are
going
actually
over,
lifted up.
but enough.
He was Snow's hype man for the drinking contest.
Yeah, you were his hype man. We'll say
Got
you
you.
were his hype man. You and
Okay.
this red-haired woman are holding him up, cheering on. As that happens, with the eights, throughout the night you do have fun, but one thing keeps happening. Just every now and then, out of the corner of your eye, you see Dean Tullis staring at each of you intently. Just for a brief moment, then watch her walk off to somewhere unseen. Usually you're far enough out of reach to where you couldn't like rush over to her or call her out.
At one point, I'd like to just turn to Sarah and just go like, "You see that, right?"
Hmm. I'll roll a perception check for her. I'll set the DC high though. Honestly, I've been so focused on you.
Aw, thank you. Oh, but
Um,
Dean Tullis is absolutely plotting something.
that. What is up with her? She's so distant. We saw her
Also,
once, but
also really mean.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
I mean, I
I
did break
remember.
down her door, but
She giggles at that and says, "Let's just try to enjoy tonight, okay?"
all right. As I'm just like, just some mumbling, like, I'm watching.
I want to try.
um,
I want to try to cut her off, like as she
Mm.
turns to go to like dip into darkness, like be
it's
there.
not that she's dipping in darkness. She's constantly mingling,
I still just want.
meaning she is just ahead of you. I'm not giving you that pass right now. I know you want to be able to, but for right now, let's not ruin the fun, yeah?
What do you mean ruin the fun? What?
Don't go your headstrong self and make me have to start a situation early right now.
Bruh,
I will if you want me to, but
I was just gonna ask her to dance. Okay.
Oh, you were gonna try to ask her to dance?
I
Sure.
saw you
You know
checking
what?
me out.
Alright. Alright, you know what? Fine. It's not athletics or acrobatics. It is going to be...
Wisdom save. No.
Yeah, wisdom save as she tells you to fuck off. Um, let's see. Sorry, I have to go surfing for where that save is.
Let's see if you can handle the Gremlin style.
See if you can handle the ramblings.
So everywhere is difficult terrain except for the floating, but the floating is only on that one part of the stage, you know, this part over here.
Yeah.
So, difficult terrain, and give me a perception check. If you get above an 18, you lose track of her.
Okay. Hmm.
Um,
I was on you, still not general. Oops.
right. I will say, I will tell you one more tidbit that I already told Raz, though, because you would have at least seen her doing this. Dean Tullis ignores and moves away from anyone who tries to engage her in conversation.
Intriguing.
Otherwise,
Who would have known a dean would be so anti?
I
Um,
approach the dean.
most of you would have known this due to things having been told to you all beforehand. At the anticipated time, the music fades, dancers drift to the floor, and the hall falls silent as lights rise to illuminate the towering statue of Masquerade Kalema, or Magister Kalema. After a moment of stillness, the statue speaks.
Students of Strixhaven. In a voice that
Wise
booms.
Kalema. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. In a voice that booms through the hall, yet echoes as if it's coming from afar. Always remember the chain of which you are part of. Wisdom is shared, learned, added to, and passed on. Links are added and lost. But the chain of tradition connects us all. Those of us who were, who are, and who are yet to come. You are bonded students of Strixhaven, to one another and to those you'll never know. Never doubt the wonderness of what you've learned, of the remarkable place you hold as the link between the past and the future. This night, we are one community, knowing no boundaries of role, college, or time.
As he finishes what he says, you hear a burst of applause as people begin cheering on what was once the Dean Kalema. However, after just a moment,
But be warned,
the statue of Kalema unexpectedly continues.
there is a harsh lesson you have yet to learn. When the mistakes of the past are forgotten, that dire past will return to haunt the present. Beware, mages, of the shadow that reaches for you even now.
Gasps go out as people kind of get this layer of confusion. It is known that the voice of Kalema will appear during these events by some of the ones around, especially those involved in the staff. So, Flora, you would have definitely known, like, oh, this was supposed to happen, but he tends to add something like mysterious on the end. In this case, it's a bit more ominous than I think anyone ever expected, as murmurs begin to go out. Either way, the band begins to play out, and tonight's events, for the most part, are over. There's still the communal as the lights kind of fade back in to illuminate the hall a bit more. Kind of that after movie effect when people are free to mingle, but most tend to leave. As you see a few filter out, about half of the hall empties out as people are let out these murmurs of concern at Kalemma's words. Also, thank you, Drew.
I was not expecting Drew to talk.
No problem. Anytime.
So, what is your opinion, my anonymous friend?
This is talking to Xanther. Who are you directing that towards? Okay. Xanther scratches at his chin for a second and says, "Man, I don't know. That stuff's like. I mean, I've heard where he talks or something, but I didn't expect him to be like, beware the spooky thing."
Ah, yes. Words of the dead often come glimpses of the future. Though,
When
in
did you
all
get all
honesty,
fancy, Breach?
in all honesty, they speak of tradition. I'm not one. Agree. I believe to be a fool's errand impressing upon the dead.
You know, I think Dragon Dad would be pretty proud of you right now.
Who my father may be is not of importance. After all, they are.
Mm. You see, Xanther was listening, but he also had his eyes on somebody on passing, and he says, "Well, either way, have fun with whatever mystery. I'm gonna go get laid."
I'm
Enjoy
gonna
your
go get
calculation.
laid.
He walks
I'm in
off
it.
after a girl.
I'm in it more for the show than the time.
He was not around to hear half of that. Otherwise, what do you all do? There's
Join the.
talks of after parties, people celebrating. I will say, Snow, you're currently like leaning on the girl while you were drunk, kind of deal, and she's laughing at one of your stupid jokes.
Uh,
Fine.
I'm gonna like since this is a once in a lifetime. I'm gonna join like any of the students that are floating in the air on that stage. Cause fuck yeah.
Right. Would anyone like to give me a perception check? Not a disadvantage or anything.
Or just in general.
Just in general.
Never mind, he did good enough. I don't need to.
Well, I need one from everyone.
I'm too busy with Havernish.
Right.
Distracted.
And the rolls
Yeah, I'm
are
so
all
distracted
over
with
the place
Havernish
today.
right now.
Um,
I trust Blossom to be my eyes.
I'll just say the other two are distracted as Snowcrick and Greech, both of you and Blossom
Do you want
watches
me to roll
Dean
Blossom?
Tallis
Oh no.
watches as Dean Tallis makes her way through the door and leaves out of Kalemma Hall. Straight beeline for the Dean Wing. She seems to be in an odd hurry. You also notice a bit of a grim expression on her face since she's not wearing a mask.
Could. Is she dressed like really fancily?
She definitely sticks out. She has these golden scrolls on her robes, remember?
Could I try to stealthily cast Arcane Eye in a way that it might get stuck in her clothes I'm passing?
Arcane Eye, can it be attached to a person like that?
It doesn't say it can. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. That's essentially why I'm asking for a ruling. Up to you. But if I can, I will. We'll try.
My question for you two is do you mention this to anyone else, either of you?
No. Yes. I know the others are looking for her, so I'd probably message Flora.
I would say
Like,
probably at different points you have mingled with each other throughout the night in passing. So there probably would have been word spread by Flora at this point, yes?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Anytime I've
So
come up to someone, it's probably been like a, "Hey, how's it going? Enjoying the party? Notice Dean Tullis is weird."
it's just everyone you're saying that to.
Oh, absolutely. Every person
Got
gets
it.
to know that I'm suspicious of the dean.
Okay. So you would pass this message on then, Stalker.
yeah.
Okay. Right, so everyone knows.
I'm going to go find Mira.
I'm going to say you can stick an arcane eye on her.
I mean, at worst case, it can follow her at 30 feet around, so
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's true.
as long as she's not running, it's able to keep up with her.
She
What
is
was I
not
up to
running,
about this?
but there is a range to arcane eye, isn't there?
Nope.
There's not.
There's no limit to how far away from you the eye can move, but it
Okay.
can't enter another plane of existence.
Okay. Got it.
Uh,
So my question as a general is, do you all want to follow Dean Tullis?
I don't care enough. I'm dancing. Upside
That's
down.
enough for you.
Yep.
Like I said, the party's wrapping up. People are leaving.
I don't care.
I would like to. I'll say that when she starts to get far, like leave the premise far enough, Blossom will come back to me.
Yes.
And how she kept on checking something, right? With a glow to it. Well, kind of probably just walking around the more empty space with Saria. I'd like to cast Detect Magic to see if there's anything out of the ordinary here. You know, anything that wasn't set up here?
I don't have anything for that, so I'm going to say no.
Alrighty. Hmm.
Hey guys, give me just a minute to talk to Mom. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay.
So,
When he comes back, tell him I stepped away to the restroom.
okay. So, plotting and or scheming, everyone. Am I right?
Yeah.
Not me.
Definitely 1,000%. And definitely not hanging out with Havernish.
I mean, guys, let's be real. What are the odds that this is a big red herring that's meant to make us suspicious of the professor, when in actuality she's trying to protect us from some greater evil that we have not been informed about?
Well, then why doesn't she tell us, saying, like, hey, there's a greater evil, by the way?
Because they're teachers, they're not supposed to make the students panic and, you know, keep the kids out of it, take care of themselves, yada, yada, yada.
We've literally fought a lich and
Panic
lived.
bitches.
All right,
We fought a
I
lich
have
and
to step
lived.
away for a bit, so we're going to call this intermission for a minute, okay?
Okay.
Go get your drinks and stuff. This way, you guys can think of whether you want to go or not, that kind of thing. It's going to be a couple minutes because I got to help carry some groceries in, but otherwise, I'll be back. Everybody good?
Yeah.
So I would argue that the mayor in Jaws was the second villain, if not the first. And this feels like a mayor of Jaws situation.
I haven't seen Jaws.
I also have not seen Jaws.
It's a
I know
whole
it's shark movie, and they kill the shark.
The
That's
mayor
about it.
decides to keep the beaches open instead of closing them so people don't get eaten by a shark so the town doesn't
Ah,
lose money. So if there's something here that's going to murder us they're not telling us about, they could close the school and deal with it.
but they don't
But
want
then
to
be like,
because money, and also it's like the whole like reputation and all that.
yeah, but they'd be like, hey, like Dumbledore, don't go in this room in this corridor or you'll die a horrible death. Have fun. You know, at least he gave a heads up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He at least said, "Hey, this is Death Forest. Don't go in Death Forest. Also, here's Death Hallway. Don't go in Death Hallway."
What?
But then at that point, it's like, why did you build a school near Death Forest, and why did you build Death Hallway?
In all fairness, Death Hallway was at the very least locked. The problem, they teach kids the unlock spell.
That is true.
Pretty early on, too.
Well, I think the idea was like at that one, it's like she learned it herself, but also if an 8-year-old can learn like dispel lock,
Nah.
maybe put more than just a lock on
On Death
death
Hallway.
door. Yeah, just an idea.
You know, you'd think a magic school would have better security for,
Also, maybe
magic.
don't reward
is
the kid that broke into Death Hallway.
this is also the same world that makes fucking owls transport all their mail. I mean, I don't know what you're expecting. I mean,
But they're witchy. They're
What?
witch-like animals.
owls are the slowest birds. Crazy.
But they're spooky.
But witch things.
Ooh.
Ooh. But I'm J.K. Rowling. And fuck you.
No, but this is almost definitely like a setup for someone else. It's not just her being suspicious. She has a different motive and all that.
Yeah.
Or who knows? Maybe it's as simple as like she's being blackmailed or like threatened, and she has to, nuke the school or something.
Who knows?
At the very least, I know that no spies snuck into the event.
That you know of.
Listen, if any spies broke in, they were on the guest list, so they're not a very good spy.
You know? You right.
They very And they better be careful. They can't just omit their names. I have a perfect memory, and I read that guest list.
You knew exactly who was in that party.
I know every person who attended tonight. So, anyways, guys, what do you guys think? Chase down the lady or nah?
I say chase her down because it's funny.
The party's ending anyway.
Yeah.
I would very much assume you wouldn't chase her down at this point. Or wouldn't not chase her down at this point.
Yeah. I would help in the chasing her down. But I'm currently preoccupied.
I got to play I got to play the silly goofy creature.
You mean Grackle?
Silly goofy man.
Oh, I mean he's Silver Krill's son. Like that wasn't just for nothing.
Fair. To me, it's just the fact that he lost all his
Yeah. I have yet to find a respectable reason for how that's happening. I'm just gonna put it down to prestidigitation nonsense.
cough drops.
God, try.
Breach before this party downed an entire thing of cough syrup.
Took some lozenges real quick.
I love when people like music. So cool.
I can't wait to make this dean want to kick us out of school even more.
Listen, she just shouldn't have been so suspicious.
Well, I'm gonna close my.
It's not even just suspicion. She's actively doing something.
He's being evil.
Evil.
And she just has to stop being evil, doing evil looking things. Simple as that.
Looks like she couldn't handle the Gremlin
Ugh.
style.
Couldn't handle the grin.
So everyone ready for this to turn into a combat encounter or something?
Oh yeah,
Yup.
extremely. I have a whole thing for.
Oh, nice. The perfect date night for between Flora and Saria.
Track
A
down the
beautiful,
dean.
a beautiful night at the ball, dancing, drinking, eating, celebrating. Then getting into trouble at school. Then go to the bar.
Then go to the bar.
I cast Snowball. It's like Fireball with eyes.
That's just Scribe Wizard. Fireball, but eyes.
Hey,
I
that's
cast
me.
Fireball.
Raz, I demand you change all the damage to your spells to Psychic just for funny.
Oh, don't worry, I don't have damaging spells. The only spell I cast is Punch.
Each door.
Call me the Swiss Army Knife Mage.
Yes. The Swage.
Swage.
The Swage.
What's in my utility belt? You know, like a translator, translator, a pet, more pets, a hammer,
Another pet.
like a dictionary, brass knuckles. Everything but Fireball.
I cast Snow Rain.
Oh, Clay.
Yeah.
Russian text you?
No.
Bros, fucking god.
Elaborate.
Three she's to the wind. Bro didn't even text me like a proper sentence.
Is he like drunk or something, or?
Yes, Clay.
Ah, got it.
He texted. When he texted me, it was BE space TWEEN space Y9U. Period. I'm period. XFUZKED.
God damn.
Space PE period RIGHR.
I gave him a little reminder to drink some water.
I did too. Oh, that was funny.
So,
Stop. Oh, jinx.
that weather, am I right?
Yeah, it's
Oh, I know, right?
certainly
It's hot
something.
and it's cold. It's yes and it's no. Oh, I'm just
You're in and you're out, you're up and you're down.
What? You got American music over there too? I'm just kidding.
Guys are loud enough, it's hard not to hear you.
But that's Lady Goo Goo.
That's. Give me a minute while I remember. Hold on.
Lady Goo Goo, yeah.
It was Katy Perry. Fuck you.
I just went as soon as I go Sadie Sperry, you're like, oh yeah, it's Katy Perry.
No, you said
Not
you
Lady
said Lady
Goo Goo.
Gaga.
No, Lady Goo Goo. Katy Sperry.
Bro sounding drunker
Take
than his
minute.
character is.
I haven't had a single drop of alcohol today. Ice cream sounds delicious. But I feel like I'm about to explode already. As you know, Jacoby was working. He's going to be a while. With a smelly smile. The house mine snaff. What with the gabagata?
It's getting less intelligible every time.
Taba's the snubba?
Okay, now it's just a Sims game.
FNAF's the snaff. We can just Scooby-Doo Bob.
Was making a expeditious retreat, not with the spell, but just in general.
Nah, she cast a spell.
As I could just leave that arcane eye behind. No, I won't do that. Right. As you all are going to be doing what?
Following her.
Normally I'd be like, oh, who wants to not follow her?
down.
But I'm gonna be real honest with you, H. You don't get a choice, Mr. Master Plot.
Oh wow. All right,
Well,
everyone.
for you to
Come
go
on.
this main plot, get over yourself.
Come on, Toomba. We're gonna go investigate. Grab, drag.
But I want to
Drag him
stay out
off.
of trouble. I get
Fly
brought
for
into
it.
it.
Ah!
Ow! Help! It's
You
me,
see-
Tuba.
You see, like, it's like Mira's hand reaches out to you as just like vines grow from it and grab onto your leg.
I yield. I yield.
Sarah catches you real quick, Snowcrick, and says, hey, I noticed Greta wasn't feeling the best. How about I take her back to the dorms for you, yeah?
I would be grateful.
Flora, meet up later?
Yeah, Luke.
Absolutely. You want to meet at the bar?
Sure.
All right. See you there later.
Gonna
As
go
Flora
bar.
like blows a kiss.
You blow her a kiss?
Yeah.
She, you know what? You don't notice anything different. There is a bit of a, but you can't see the blush through the mask.
You're a little bit far from your mic, Jacob.
We can still hear you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Is it good
You
now?
were just a bit far.
You were just a tiny bit quiet.
Okay. I $250 for this thing. $250 fucking dollars. And it
Not
hasn't
enough,
had
I guess.
less than half the time of a good fucking. I just hate it.
It's okay, my mic is bad. I'm just used to it being bad.
I need a new mic. That's all.
Anyways, we're jumping a Dean, yeah?
Right. Okay. So, let me go ahead and pull up the next set of my notes. Let me get a little situated here because I gotta get back into the swing of it. Wait, is that too far ahead? Hold on. Oh, okay. I need to pull back up this. Sorry, 1 second. Doing great. Doing good. Okay.
How far do you
I'm
go for
situated.
the sake of it?
Right. After you all begin to follow, your arcane eye catches for a moment the scene of Dean Tullis placing her hand against a few different students as they're like passing her by. And just as all of a sudden you watch as all three of them just kind of begin to lose themselves for a moment. As that happens, this is through the arcane eye, mind you.
Yeah. Mhm.
As that happens, you see the three students kind of get into this fist fighting brawl. You can see that they're shouting at each other, and you start to hear it as you all catch up to around the corner, in which these three students are going at each other. What do you all do?
Please, let's be dignified, at least for tonight.
I'll tell the others this was Dean Tullis.
You see that one of them is punching the other. And go ahead and roll me a persuasion.
That was for the other one.
For him saying, please, please,
Yeah.
let's be dignified. Even though you have such a high roll, there just doesn't seem to be any breaking them out of this. And I am getting a phone call. 1 second. I'm sorry.
I mean, even when I roll high, I can't do anything.
I mean, you didn't make it worse, which is a possibility.
Excuse me. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Well, only one way to break up this fight. Cast Fireball.
The only way to break up this fight. Tape them to the wall.
I cast me ball with a chance of cloudy.
These three apprentices are just going at each other, but when they notice you, they stop fighting each other and immediately go to jump you all. Fuller, what's your AC?
My AC?
Yeah. Never mind, doesn't matter.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
One takes a wide swing at you. You just let it hit as it makes contact with the metal part of your body, and the student just goes, ah! Ah!
You wanna try that again?
No! No, you can't take me!
Where am I taking you?
tries again. Natural one. Swing. What do you do in response? I'll say you got an opening.
I think from the disguise again, like from within it, vines are just grappling out, like onto this person. Just, where do you think I'm taking you?
Your vines end up encasing him, and he screams like bloody murder, even though you know you're not hurting him, and like just passes out.
Here we go. As I just drop him.
The next one comes running up. Tumba goes to step on your hand, like because you're being dragged. Completely misses your hand,
Oh,
and then he like
He's a little
goes to grab at your shirt.
has Floor let me go?
Oh, I let him go when I'm
I'm
grabbing the
about
other
to,
one.
oh, okay.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Can I
It's
can
like
I
this follow up.
do an action here?
Yeah,
I'm going to break dance, kick his ass, and flip back up.
go for it.
Wow. Okay. Just when I'm not
Give me
being me, you know my
acrobatics.
thing.
I miss.
Give me an acrobatics check still.
Oh, acrobatics. Oh, fair enough. 17.
You do a spinning kick upwards, but just manage to not like make contact with the student.
That's fine.
He takes a stumbling step backwards as Alexandria.
I'm there. I thought
said
I wasn't
everybody's
there.
going.
I got a
I said
natural one.
everybody's going. I said everybody's going, and that includes you.
Dang, I wanted to make out with Havernish. Okay.
You can do that later.
Yeah, I was gonna say
On the
you
way.
can do that while fighting.
Yeah, I mean, you can bring Havernish with you.
It's easier than you think.
I mean, I guess.
Clay, I
If
promise Havernish
if
to give
Havernish wants to
Alexandria
come
a kiss
along, he
later.
When the hell did
can.
we all turn into warriors?
A long time ago for me. I know I successfully started moving forwards.
Yeah. Anyways,
Fair enough.
I guess I'm here too.
You are. I don't have a map for this portion yet. So, this is just like an in-between. Right. So, this kid stumbles back into you and then turns like he's about to try to punch Havernish.
I don't allow that to happen.
Go
I
for it.
grapple him.
Yeah, give me a grapple check.
5.
Well, let's see if I do worse. Not worse.
I'm a little
He
bit.
pushes past your grapple. He grabs onto Havernish's coat and just punches, knocking the mask off of Havernish's face. Anything else you want to do?
Fucking. I'll just non-lethal punch this man, I guess.
Go for it. You can use your mace.
Okay.
But sure.
Non-lethal bludgeon.
Not non-lethal.
I heard you.
21.
It's not lethal, even though that's a vicious mace.
Listen, you gave me this maze. I don't know what you're
I did.
talking about.
Viciously
You gave me this maze.
Viciously non-lethal. You bring this mace down on the back of his head like a bludgeon, and boom, as he just drops. The third one comes running up to you, Snow, and grabs you by the collar and just like yells into your face, and just a bit of an obscenity, followed up with, "This isn't the way to Archaeo Hall. What are you doing?" Zach. Zach! There we go.
Yes.
Are you here? Did you hear
Yes.
any of what I said?
No.
I said a student grabs you and says something. I'm not repeating what it was. The rest heard it, yes?
Yep.
No.
But he's shaking you vigorously.
Yes.
He's going to try to punch you since you're not going to do anything. Got it. Natural 1. What do you want to do in retaliation?
How dare you? How dare you? And I grab him by the collar and fly straight up.
Oh, okay. Uh,
30 feet.
give me a grappling check, please.
That's athletics, right?
Athletics only, because you're the one doing the grappling.
It's been really slow. Dramatic effect. 11.
Versus natural 1 again. Man, I wonder who the dice is on the side of tonight.
Straight up.
Anyways, straight up, you fly up with him. He's going to try to break your grapple before you get too high.
Are you sure?
Go for it, athletics or acrobatics in this case. No, athletics because you're still the grappler. Well, we'll just knock 1 off of that. So 18. It's still an 18. You still win. He's not able to break loose of your grip. He's still just losing his shit though.
I'm drunk as shit.
Anyone else want to do anything?
It
Is
appears
this
that
what
these
you really
fine,
want? I go higher.
it appears that these fine
Go ahead.
fellows have had their perceptions warped.
Well, 2 are
Is
lying
this-
unconscious.
But
Is
you can't
que-
hit that guy before he hits the ground, Reach.
Hmm?
But you can't hit that guy before he hits the ground. As I'm looking up at snow.
Another night, maybe.
Who are you?
The hell is
This is
going
Question.
where
on?
we introduce that Boney changed characters. This is Grunch.
Yes, I have no idea who this Greech fellow you keep mentioning is.
She used her magic on you too.
Instead of making him go crazy, it just makes him very orderly.
He's
I mean,
British.
yeah, but
Oh no, he's British now.
No,
Would you like
that
a
is not
spot of
the case.
tea and biscuits?
I'm
Perhaps
sorry,
fish and
Greach.
chips?
We'll find the cure for you.
We have to kill you, Greech. You're
I
British now.
find
There's
this
no
too
cure.
much.
Anyways, question.
Would you like another Scotland?
Teacher question.
Yes, go for it.
Sorry.
Go for
Is this? Are these people acting the same? Like,
Like when the nurse's office, yes.
yeah.
But even with the persuasion, like would have worked back then, for some reason it's not working now.
Weird.
Mayhaps does any of you carry a spell such as Dispel Magic?
Of course. It didn't work last time, though.
Yeah.
Last time? You've encountered something like this before.
Yes, and you would have known if you had stuck around to help decorate like you promised you would.
Reach
Yes, I'm
internally
still
being like, damn, I
mad.
missed all the action. It's just this really sad music.
Anyway, shall we just dispose of them?
Well, as I just
Meanwhile,
look up
flying
again.
higher. I will say you're at 60 feet now, Snow. He's getting a little more out of reach.
It's time to let him fly.
Oh,
Do you let him drop?
If he,
I will let you
Reaches the
know,
ground
you have
first.
no choice of this being lethal or non-lethal if you do this.
I was gonna say, can I try to catch the man, even though it's gonna hurt me? I'm gonna try to break his fall. I'm not just gonna let this man
Don't worry
die.
about it.
Daredevil test. Let's see who shits their pants first, and we both die if we reach the ground.
Not in his right mind, so he's not shitting his pants.
So pull the
And
news in
I'm
up
not
already.
stopping.
So are you diving with him, is what you're saying?
Yeah, but I can stop, so fuck him.
Wait, so you just dive with him in your arms and then just stop just
No,
before the
I
ground?
let go of him and then drop with him.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Got
try
it.
to catch him.
Okay. All right. Give me athletics or acrobatics. I'll allow both either or for this one.
So I'm gonna be so real.
Let's
I told H
go.
not to worry about it. I meant that. I'm literally just gonna cast Misty Step and
No,
catch them
that's
both in
doable.
midair.
Too
21.
bad.
What is the athletics for from you, Snow?
Oh, I thought you was asking me to do it. See,
No. Well, I
Well,
mean
he
that
doesn't.
stops you from ramming yourself into the ground. I'll give you that, I guess. Anyways, Tumba, you take
dimension
a
door
leap in this
below
guy's
him.
way, and
Mm-hmm.
you were going to catch him
Aw.
easily as Misty Step appears just before, and you see Greach. Well, I guess you technically don't see through Greach's disguise per se,
Today I'm anonymous.
but
Call me the Fiend.
No.
you know what? It's like straight out of definitely not Phantom the Opera, as like this full moonlight behind you as you slowly drift down with your cape, with this guy in your arms.
We would do best not to, well, have any casualties. It's campus.
You
He
guys know I
punches
can.
you.
Sorry to rain on you guys' parade, but a
He fails
dimension
to
door
punch you.
opens up below you, and we're all going through it.
That's the guy who he just caught, right?
Yeah.
I like to walk over to Greach as I'm just saying, like, you guys know I have Featherfall, right? As I just punch the guy to knock him out.
Yes, this was
Give me a
far more
punch,
dramatic.
and then I'm going to have the
Uh-oh.
dimension door happen.
No, this is like
Okay.
after.
Okay,
Oh,
at least
Dimension.
you
Gotcha.
warned me.
Right. He's
No,
well, Snow's the
that's
one
what I
doing
was
the
gonna do at the very end.
right,
At the
right.
very end
But
dimension
you had just done something, so I'm letting Flora do this. You
door.
knock the guy out unconscious as dimension door happens below all your feet, I
See.
guess. Uh, I'm going to tell you this: nothing happens to them because dimension door doesn't just make people go through it. It's you and a willing creature
Well,
can
no,
pass
it's
through it.
flat. It's flat on the ground,
Doesn't matter.
so they're
That's not how
technically it's
dimension door
replacing the
works.
floor they're standing on.
Hey Jacob.
Oh,
That's
come
not
on.
how it works.
Hey Jacob.
I'm
Can
sorry.
he open it under me? And since I hover, I just stand there above it.
I mean, that's kind of what's
As
happening,
I
except
just
also the
zoom
people
through
who
it.
don't even have to, the people that don't even have to hover can still just stand on it, and you fly right on through it, but no one else passes through it. That's not how dimension door works. I'm sorry.
Y'all ruined my Wily Coyote.
You go straight through it. You go right through that
I
bitch.
know,
Where's
but
the other end?
Oh,
I
there he
wanted
goes.
everybody else. Oh, it's at the top of the building, so it's going right back to the top.
Does anybody want to be that one willing creature that falls through? Anyone at all?
Sure, why not?
I'm not going
Okay,
through. I don't want to
Flora
be in this
blinks
chaos.
twice like your wily coyote and falls through the dimension door.
Just
So
like
you're
Where's
back up
the
to where
other
I let
end?
go of the map.
Oh, you didn't
Oh,
even put it to
inside the
full
building at the
500
top.
feet?
No,
You didn't want to
'cause
put.
it's
Okay.
no, because I
Alright.
didn't want to be
I don't know.
outside.
What are you trying to do with this? That's my question. I know what your original intention is, but what is it now? Now that you understand that dimension door has to have a willing creature go through it.
Disappointment.
Okay, got it. Anyways, we're moving on. You have three unconscious students, a wily coyote moment where Flora falls, implants into the concrete like walkway, and nothing happens to you, Flora. Insane durability. I'll allow it for this one time, as your feet just crack the pavement below you.
Superhero landing.
Yeah. Well, not even that. Just like stiff as a board. Even it's not like there's no like needing to cushion the fall.
I got a question.
What's up?
Are we allowed to bring one of these students, if we choose so, to the security and have them arrested?
It's not their fault.
Yes, I do agree.
Yeah, well, they're
They are.
affected by this, so I mean, until they calm down and get this shit word off, it's best to have them in
Speaking of
security.
which, in your hand, Greach, or in your arms, Greach is one of the students, and in his hand is a piece of ripped scroll.
found what may be causing a mass hysteria.
The scroll doesn't actually have anything legitimately written on it. It is just like squiggly lines to indicate like a scroll. But upon further investigation, go ahead and make me a roll.
Guidance.
What role?
Investigation. I said upon further investigation. You recognize it as part of Dean Tullis's dress.
Uh,
Does my detect magic see anything?
No magic.
Hmm.
I mean, the students were under the effect of some sort of magic, but that seems to have gone with their unconsciousness.
Yeah, they're fine. Let's keep going before we lose her.
Indeed.
correct. I believe we already have got quite up.
Off we go.
Off we go. Off we go.
Forward.
Keep following her.
I'm gonna regret this. Hey, look, it's me.
Always.
I don't see anything
Right.
here.
Some of you can see your token in the very bottom left. I did not put out a Flora. Excuse me.
Flora died.
Put your own
Flora
tokens where your
died.
put your own
Bottom-
tokens where your tokens are now.
Bottom
Bottom
left.
I
left.
can't actually see any.
I also
Oh,
can't see
uh,
anything yet.
You can see your token, but put your own tokens down. Do they just not have visual?
Oh,
No, my roll 20 is just loading.
I can't see
They don't
anything.
have visual.
It's completely
Here.
I
pitch
have
black.
no vision.
I thought we set up for these to have vision before, didn't we?
Ah.
Still can't.
Like, this is the only game I really have to have you guys have vision in. Why is this not? What? Hold on.
Oop, I mentioned this like.
It hits his vision. Oh, who has night vision?
Do I? Let me see.
Because it is night. I didn't think
Superior night vision.
you have superior night vision. Okay, I will give you.
And
Choose a
I
color.
have
Purple.
dark vision.
Purple. I'll make it like a light purple so you can tell more definition. You know what I mean? Like a lightish purple, and then you have 120 feet, right?
I believe so.
Uh,
Oh, I forgot.
I I cannot see, but my
There you go,
dress
sir.
does glow a little bit.
I
I
have
can
dark
see.
vision. I also technically admit a bright light with a 20-foot radius.
Oh,
and
just
dim
look.
with and a dim of 20 feet.
So 40 feet of light, basically.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have dark vision.
I am a beacon.
You
I have
stick
dark
out
vision.
like a sore thumb.
And
One,
my
one,
wings are
one
on
at a time.
fire.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna go one at a time because, for one, Snow, you said you had superior night vision. Zach,
What?
you said you had night vision.
Yes.
How,
Yes.
how much? 60.
Vision, whatever that is.
Okay. Pick a color.
120 feet
Pick a color.
for dark vision.
Yes. Gray it is. There you are, sir. Holy shit, why do I have 3 snow cricks? And which is the one I edited? This is the one I edited.
I put one out. I don't
Okay,
got the second
we got rid
one.
of the others.
I can see now. So
Greach, any dark vision?
30 feet. I also emit
Okay.
light because I have fire wings.
How much?
I'm just gonna guess 5 feet.
30 feet. I'll do 5 dim off of you. Pick a color.
Red.
Figured. let's go ahead and set up your light. There you go. Some people should see a very glowy boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Night vision. Wait. Tiefling girl, how much night vision do you have?
I have 60 feet if I remember correctly.
60 feet.
I also glow because of my celestial
Pick a
circlet.
color,
Green.
and it is. And bright light 20, dim light 20.
Yup. We have two glowing green people.
Oh, that's
That's so
that's a
fucking
change.
bright. Hey guys, check this out. Flashbang.
Boom. Um,
Look what I can do.
Roomba, you don't have any of those, do you?
Oh no.
Flora, you don't have any of those, do you?
No.
Okay. That is everybody then. If you want to light a torch, by all means tell me when you want to.
I'll just use my lantern.
Lantern?
Yep.
Okay. I'll set you up as if you have a lantern.
How long does that last for?
No, you don't.
Get ready, everyone. Oh. That's thanks to Toomba.
Good sir, if I may inquire, could you please at least turn that off?
Stop dragging yourself around. I see you doing that.
We may want at least some essence of surprise.
Half of us are wearing glowing outfits. I don't think we're gonna get a surprise in.
Do you want me to cut your lantern off? You can also dim your lantern, meaning you'll only show the low light.
I'll do that.
Okay,
Would you
back to that then.
do you want to put a second version of me where the eye is?
Oh, let me see if anything would have cut off the eye in any form or fashion.
Sure.
Give me 1 second to go through. I have to go through quite a bit actually, so you'll have to give me a second.
Mhm.
Okay. Roll me a luck roll and a perception check.
Alright.
It's pretty good on the luck roll.
Perception. Sorry, I'm lagging.
Okay. You don't want me to get close to you. Never mind, I got close. And it won't see it coming. Right. It is following D Talus for a bit, but then all of a sudden you lose your arcane eye.
Okay.
You'll understand later, I promise you that.
Just
It did
remember
more
it
work
is
than I
invisible.
expected it to.
What I will say is I will go ahead and drag you a little bit so you can see
Okay.
some of the building for what you would have seen. You would have seen
Alright.
this and this room. It was in
Okay.
this room that you lost your eye.
Alright. I will quietly say there's a hallway and an office. I lost the eye in the office.
But
Do I have exploration mode on, meaning that you kept what you saw?
No.
Or do I not? Okay, good. It's
I
actually
can
better
also
that I don't.
see through this wall here.
That is not a wall, that is a balcony, actually. Like a railing around
Okay.
a patio. You can
Alright.
see those statues there as well. Those two statues. Right, let's go ahead and let me see if I've got an opener for when you guys first come here.
I feel
Let's
like
see.
we've been here before.
You guys have not. The exterior walls of the Dean's Wing are heavy stone construction, while the interior, since somebody's already been technically in, the interior walls are wood and plaster with heavy wooden doors. let's see. As you all can see the outer patio, let's see. A 3-foot high stone railing surrounds this broad paved porch, separating the space from the Lorehold campus beyond. You all are free to walk around and do things. You can walk around the outside. I know it's a tight fit around the front.
Outside.
I could always expand that if you need, but
All right,
that's
everyone, remember to stay with your buddies.
well, Flores
But your
follows.
guys are running off on your own.
Well,
Wait
we're
for
actually
me.
together, just 5 meters apart.
Oh. Who's our buddies? Who's my buddy?
You've chosen your buddy by standing super close to them. Well, who wants to partner up, I guess? Because Flora and Toomba are obviously a duo right now.
guess
You
me and
find a
Snowcrack.
matching patio
Snow
on
and
this
Snow.
side with the 2 statues.
Also,
Uh-oh.
pass by a set of doors.
Oh, I did? Oh, I wasn't paying
Yeah.
attention. I'm just kind of, um, I'll let you decide. Do we keep going how we're already or go through the doors?
I think we can break and enter now.
Oh, God.
Punches the door.
Flashbacks. Okay, I'll let you do that.
I need you to lead the way because I can't see in the dark.
Oh, oh, okay. Alright, follow me. So where was this door? Somewhere around where?
Just keep going.
Okay. Oh, I see him.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, right there up ahead.
Alright, here you go. I got the light. Go ahead.
Cool.
These are these doors for this opening. Let me take a look. You kind of jiggle the handle and the door is locked. And I will say Snow Creek would have told you, yeah, Dean Tullis locked it behind her when she came in.
Is this a wooden door or a metal? Oh, never mind.
Fabricate.
Don't worry. I meant to just pull that out to check it. Because I could just turn the door into something else.
You could.
Just
You
take
very
apart
much
the door,
could.
turn it into a different
As long
door
as it's
on a
not
wall.
magical, right?
Yeah. Is the door magical?
You want to give me an Arcana check?
Do I still have detect magic up?
Oh, you probably would, because it was still kind of a short distance, because this is just Lorehold, Dean Wing. It's near Kalima Hall. So I will say yes. And the door does not seem to be magical.
Do I burn a high-level spell slot just to turn the door into a rocking horse? I'm just gonna look to two. You'll see Flora it's her disguise kind of waning now. Outside, her hands at the very least are obviously one plant, one machine. As the machine kind of cracks its knuckle, and then she looks to you, Toomba, and goes, "Should we go in quiet or loud?"
I mean, if we turn that door, we might be spotted right away. Let's try
Quiet or loud?
Okay, quiet.
Got it. As I turn the door into a rocking horse.
You cast Fabricate as the door just warps into this rocking horse. You can step forward inside, and then I'm going to see what people are doing. Oh well, actually, I think Oh no, you guys can move forward. Okay. Please don't go through any doors or move out of this hallway for the time being.
Alright, we'll just wait here then.
We're in.
Right. Others. What are you doing?
The opposite way.
The opposite way.
I'm in.
Good.
Shall we?
It might be better
I
to.
will say you definitely saw the rocking horse creation. For those who have
That was-
superior. Actually, no. Some of the ones that had superior are actually at an angle they didn't.
Yeah, which direction are they going? Down?
They went
Yeah,
down.
they
and
went. They went
towards the
this
main
way.
entrance.
Here, through the
So,
door.
Craig, if you do want to see the tour areas at all from like me moving you, you just ask and I'll
Mhm.
move you back up to them so you can see them again.
They went through this door, right?
Yes.
I would follow them.
Okay. You're following them. Anyone else going through the main door, or do you want to check out other entrances?
I'm going this way.
Okay. Greacher, you as well, Snow.
I follow Alexandria, or whoever this is.
No,
Are
I
we
go
going
with
3 and 3 then?
where'd Snowcrook go?
Snow Creek went
Down.
down and door.
Went down and through the door.
Taking a group
Oh.
is probably a good thing.
As the other two
Before-
just go the opposite way.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So,
then I'll
Greacher-
stick. I'll make it 3 and 3. Okay, 3 and 3.
Okay.
The
I
goofballs
mean,
will go
it's not
one
like
way, and
you.
the geefballs will go the other.
But for those that entered the main hall, then a double door opens onto a stately carpeted hall hung with unlit lamps and fine portraits. There are doors to either side of the entrance, a double door in each wall halfway along the hall, and a single door at the far end. And for those on the balcony, um, let's see, you hop the railing, I'm guessing, Reach?
No, I would never.
Then why are you on the other side of the railing?
It is simple. I daintily downward and missed you.
Anyways, we hop the railing.
Okay, right. As you all hop the railing, the two statues look at you all and say, "Hi, love. Oh, what you doing there?
You know.
Oh, that's not
Just-
good for you kids to be doing that this time of night. Please don't be trespassers.
We walk where men dare to tread.
Oh, that's not very kindly of you.
Passes.
Right, we'll go
Business,
back
business.
again real nicely. Please don't trespass.
We are after the dean.
Dean Tullis,
Correct.
the one that just entered.
Yes,
Correct.
we seek an audience with him.
Right, well, the Dean is welcome on the premises at all hours. You are not.
A shame then.
Oh,
I suppose we
Have you
should
Can we
tried to
wait
give them
here
something?
walk along.
until we get permission?
You just try to keep
Can
going?
we?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, bro. Wait. Can you see if we can get permission to enter, sir?
No.
A fool asks for permission when one can beg for forgiveness.
Sorry, mate. We don't like trespassers. Right, I need initiative rolls from the group on the left.
We're still in disguise,
Ah,
right?
ah.
Yes, you are still in disguise.
Awesome.
Yes, I
How
am
good
in
you were
the
in
sky.
initiative.
And tell me,
23.
Fine.
you would bear permission to a dragon?
Trespass is still a trespasser, mate.
Even to one that built this school?
Anyways, I'm gonna roll initiative for the spirit statue mascots.
Gay.
Sorry. 14
And
for
you didn't
them.
even pull up the turn order.
I don't need it for 4. Go ahead and roll your initiative. Thank you. Right, Snow, you'll be up first once we come back over to your group. Let's see if we can get these 3 into some trouble.
Okay.
Right. You all are in the hallway.
2 seconds.
You can ask questions about the hallway.
Well, first off, I guess I'll start off with, hey, Snow Creek.
Yeah.
You're able to see further than us two, right?
Can either of you see in the dark?
No.
Oh, well, then you should probably ignore everything the DM said before.
Hmm?
Well, he's got a lit
Oh.
lantern.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Then, yeah, it's just
He's just dimmed
doorway
the
up ahead.
lantern.
There's a doorway up ahead, and
Oh.
I'm not sure what's to the sides of us yet.
Okay. I don't.
I'm assuming these are double doors too.
As far as you can see, you can't quite see the doorways. I don't think with your dim
No, I
light,
can't.
can you?
I can't see.
So you can see a few portraits along the wall on either side. Each look to be depicting past deans.
Got you. Hey, Snoker, if you don't mind, I don't want to do this to you. Would you mind taking the lead and me and Flora follow behind you? We'll try to stay
Yeah.
at a distance so that way my light doesn't, you know. Okay, I'll be at the far back.
As you take a step forward, go ahead and give me a perception, would you? Um, as you start to make your way down the hallway, you are going to make your way further in still, yes? You can take a few more steps if you were.
Alright.
As you do, you see as the portraits are kind of a bit alive, and you see them looking at you. You can hear faint whispering from each one of them.
Flora, you want to step forward?
I still look like a teddy bear.
Yes.
I think.
Nice. I'll stay within the light. I'll move right up there.
Okay.
Why are you
continue to
behind me?
move
You have the light.
Because he's leading the way. You can still see
the
ahead of you.
glares get a little more intense, and the whispering a little more intense as well. Something's wrong.
Can I catch what the whispers are?
Give me a perception check. It's going to have to be better than a 20. They seem to be whispering to themselves.
6.
Well, I'm sorry to say. Snow Creek, as you edge forward, all of a sudden, the portraits all lock eyes on you. No greeting, then, it seems. As we're going to start a launch magic at you guys.
Oh.
There was no way you guys could have known, technically, other than, well, trying to interact with the portraits. I need wisdom saving throws from each of you.
Well, goodbye, y'all. It's nice knowing you.
That's a save. That's a fail.
It's a wisdom save?
Yes,
I get advantage on wisdom saves.
you do. That's a save.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna roll 3d6. Oh, you're lucky I rolled low. You all would take 7 psychic damage, half that if you succeeded. If you failed, you must immediately use your reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows out of the Lorehold Dean's wing. So Toomba, you go running out. You can just put yourself at the bottom of the map.
Is this a charm or frightening, kinda?
This is a charm.
Got
sort of.
you. Okay, and it's not my turn. Fair. I'm just making sure if I can't.
It says you use your reaction to do this.
Dissonant whispers.
Huh. Okay. I was gonna use
That is
stillness
correct,
of the
it is
mind,
this
but
notice.
that's fine. I'll go running back then.
I'll go ahead and put you just outside the doors. Well,
I'm now in the.
outside the rocking horse.
Okay.
So I now stand in the dark.
You know what? I will put him back in because his light would still be illuminating this far. To be fair. Well, actually, no,
I'm
he
not-
would have to run further. He would not be. Never mind. He moves pretty far. So, sorry.
No, it's all good.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm finna hit the dash.
Do I have anything to create light?
Oh, I
Uh,
will. See you guys later.
Catch you later,
Oh.
Bones.
yeah.
Say, bro.
Bones. Fuck.
Oh.
Hold on.
What's going on?
I'll just control him for combat. I was about to ask him if we could have somebody else control him for combat, but I'll have him be controlled for combat. And what I might do is just have him stall the two spirit statues so you guys can proceed.
Oh, I was gonna. Okay.
Or were
Call and
you gonna
disappear.
absolutely decimate them?
Interesting.
I had a plan.
If you have a plan, we can still go forward with that plan. I was just gonna do that if we'll get to your turn. We'll get to
Okay.
that. Either
Well, in
way,
order for
We
the
can
plan
have
to work, I
Drew
need them to
play.
be a little bit closer.
for those who did not
Close.
fail, you don't go running out. However, that leaves you without light, Flora, and Snow Creek. You can see that Flora's like robotic eyes dilate up and down like cat eyes for a moment, but to not be able to really see anything.
Could I cast Sanctuary on Flora? And then
Yeah,
move down
absolutely.
one and, like, take their arm?
Oh, hello.
Hello. Follow me.
All right.
And I'd like to move forward.
I don't know where you are, so can Jacob move me well.
Yeah.
Oh.
As
Where do you want to
Flora,
move to?
I guess as far as I can before the portraits are like, hey, screw you.
I was gonna say real quick, Flora is just going to, as I get dragged away, just into the darkness, quietly going, "Bye, portrait. Bye, portrait."
I'd also like
You
to
start
do, like,
reading,
with my other hand.
feels a bit too late.
No, I know. Flora's just still
Oh.
saying goodbye to.
Okay. What were you saying?
Do, like, little bow genuflecting on my way forward as I'm pulling Flora.
You're trying to make up for the lack of greetings beforehand, but you can choose whatever door you want to go through. In all honesty, you have enough movement to move during a turn out of this hallway.
Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll go through that.
Okay. As you go through, so does Flora.
Oh, I see some. I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Those are Cogwork archivists.
Okay.
Since Flora has keen mind, you can hear like the familiar movements of the archivists.
This is a library.
There's archivists all around the school. They don't just exist in the library. That's for sure.
Right, but
There
I see
is
shelves.
quite a bit of books here. Let me see what I've got for L4. Let's see. Bound volumes of Lorehold's records cram this room's tall bookshelves and round tables. A double door and numerous plain doors lead from the chamber. Do you want to give me a stealth roll?
Sure.
Do you
Is the floor made of stone?
to make one too kind of deal, or what's up?
Are the floor and walls made of stone?
By what I read before, no. They are made by like wood and plaster on the inside. The exterior walls, like the more solid walls, like this far one here, those are made of stone.
That's still 19. I'll take a 19.
That's an excellent 19. Flora, would you like to roll one as well?
It's hard to sneak when I can't see what I'm sneaking from, but I will try my best. I ain't rolling well today.
That definitely doesn't beat their passive. So, Snow Creek, you are sneaking around, kind of pulling Flora over as you kind of hide behind a table.
Alright.
One of the archivists turns, though, and makes its way through the room over to Flora. As the two of you are a little more forward. You're like hiding under the edge of the table while Flora is kind of stuck out there with the archivist.
Doesn't know there's a
Student,
table with chairs there.
what are you doing here?
As Floor just kind of looks around blind.
I do not remember you being to be recognized as someone who is supposed to be in the Dean's Wing this late at night. What is your prerogative?
My apologies, I can't currently see you.
Are you blind?
In the dark, yes.
One moment. He reaches over and you see as like he lights little candles on a chandelier. I will say the room is now lit, and I'll give you some dark vision for the moment.
Cool. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Doesn't really matter for that. There you go. Remind me to cut that off when we enter into another room.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, hello.
The other archivist starts making its way around the room. It can't quite fit between the shelves to get close enough to you, so it just kind of sits back here, like peering over the other's shoulder.
My
Are you
apologies.
not to be permitted here?
Oh, we're just here to do some cross-referencing between the articles at the library.
So not the best persuasive thing to say, but I'll let you make a persuasion check.
Would it not be deception?
Deception. Why did I say persuasion?
Could
I mean, there.
Be a deception check. What's up?
could I elbow Flora? Well, I guess in the knee, and
Okay.
just whisper, Do you have one of those owl badges from that cult we found? Try showing it that.
I am going to. I like
As
to
someone
think.
familiar with Cogwar archivists, they're not members of the cult.
No,
I
but I
mean,
was gonna
It's
say.
a knowledge cult. I don't know if they've hacked all the library bots. It's worth
Can
a
I?
try.
I don't know if they've hacked all the
Either way, I'll
library
give you
bots.
help from Snow Creek, and you get advantage.
Cool. I was gonna ask for advantage anyways, just because I would show off like my library staff card.
It's with advantage, sure. I'll knock
Uh,
a couple points off too.
15.
As you pull out your library card and then like a silver coin, they look oddly at you and say, "Oh, wait. Oh, you have been permitted, I see. More than likely, at the very least. There is some organizing over at section B that needs to be done." As they go back to different areas.
As Snoker has to stop as Flora starts to walk over to Area B.
I guess I'm waiting.
You walk over to Area B and just start reorganizing to a particular amount. Let's go back over to the fight, shall we? Right. On the outside, the two spirit guardian,
outside.
spirit statue mascots start to move from their platforms. We are opening with you, Alexandria.
I got
What
a
is your
9 on my initiative. We're opening with snow.
Oh, no, you are the 23. I lied, I guess, earlier that I'd remember the initiative order. It's you last. Because it was Snow, them, then Reach, then you.
Breach, and then me.
Right. Snow, you're first. You haven't been recognized as any sort of trespasser yet.
Good sir.
Oh. Let me take a look at their sheets.
Center here.
Okay. Okay. So, for one, I hate to do this to you. Well, actually, did you take the tiefling that can see through magical darkness?
I don't think I can do that. I think there's only. I can't do that. Got it.
Your light will also be snubbed. Hold
Great, there goes my plan.
on. I'm still getting rid of your dim light as well. There
Okay,
we go.
awesome. Let me come up with a new plan now.
See through it. Snow.
You can't
Can you see through
trespass me
magical
if they
darkness?
can't see me. No.
Then I hate to tell
I
you.
got dark vision, not magic dark vision.
You
I just
you
locked the
hit
door.
yourself with that too. Like, I don't know what you thought.
It's a 15-foot radius.
A
Centered
15-foot
on
radius. Was it past, like, at
no.
the door?
Well, I centered it on him.
On Greach.
Yes.
Yeah. You're within 15 feet of Greach.
Okay. Oh no, the
You're
light,
on negative.
it's broken.
This is going so well. Right, bonus action, movement.
I blindly stumble forwards until I touch something.
You trip over the railing. You go prone.
Like there's railing here.
Yes, you're on a balcony.
It's actually drunk. Anyways. You go prone. You could use half your movement to get back up. You'll still have 10 feet of movement.
Crawl forwards.
You crawl forwards 10 feet.
Oh
Well, I mean,
no,
that
I
means
dropped
you
my
can't stay
glasses.
prone to move, I guess. Do you want to stay
I mean,
prone?
they'll be trying to swing.
You know what? I won't take away any of your movement, and you can move prone if you want. Just keep going
Okay,
forward.
I'm just crawling, feeling around. Yeah,
15,
fuck it.
20. You reach the corner of a wall, like 2 walls.
Oh no, I'm right next to him.
You reach a corner. Sure. You reach the corner of 2 walls. What do you do next?
That's all I
You've
can
got,
do.
oh, you only move 20 feet forward, so you've got 5 more feet of movement.
I moved to my right, so down.
You move down, and you can feel a door in front of you. It's as far as you can move, though.
Can I
Uh,
open the door?
do you really want to right now?
Really?
I mean, it's gonna be black inside once I open it, so it doesn't matter.
Hold on 1 second.
Because
Initial
once I open it,
location
it's gonna
considered
spread 15 feet in that way.
Um,
Just fucked my whole team.
oh, can you roll me a d4 as well, by the way?
After I just said I had a lovely plan.
You're
I had a,
you're
I had a,
welcome.
I thought I had a smart plan too.
Hey,
Okay,
your
so-
plan only works if you go first.
Right.
Not really.
This
I
is
needed
round
them to be
1,
closer
so-
together.
Remind me in 2 more rounds to do something. Um,
Okay.
right. That's your turn. Alexandria, got anything?
I go last.
Oh, right. Well, I did already go for the others. They are stumbling around in the dark.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't see anything, and my plan is useless now. So
You will feel something bump into you. It's Greech, though. He says, "What is happening?"
no, he's British now.
Oi, love, what's happening? What's happening, bud?
uh, I don't know if this is gonna work.
Mine worked, obviously.
Good for you. Good for you, Zach. Good for you that your plan worked. Good for you that your fucking plan worked. Alrighty. Cool. Awesome. Can I cast? Cool. Awesome. Can I cast Locate Creature on Snow Crick?
Snow Crick?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know he's... Zoom out. He's here.
Cool. Can I use that as a way to get inside through the darkness?
I mean... Sorta? Right. Give me
It's
a
a good
luck
thing.
roll.
Good
Go
thing you
ahead.
didn't try to locate the nearest
9.
gnome.
You know, higher was better there.
Yeah,
Right.
I figured higher would be better. You know, I figured
You-
that.
Give me either athletics or acrobatics to not trip over Greech when you step past him.
Cool. 10.
You don't. Do you want to go to this way or do you want to go this way? Your choice.
I'll go this way.
Okay. You go to walk forward again towards Snow Creek as you bump into something that feels like stone. It
Great.
doesn't feel like a
Awesome.
wall, unfortunately. Do you want to
Great.
try to attack it?
Does it feel like flat or like
It feels like a
person
statue.
shaped?
Person-shaped statue.
Cool.
It's feeling you up at the same time.
Don't
Oh,
touch me.
hi, it's one of them trespassers over here, wherever you are.
Nuh-uh. Push the push them.
You want to give me a mace attack either way to, like, you know.
Yeah. Non-lethal.
They're, well, it's
Natural 20.
fine. That's fucking, you know what? The temptation to let you just, well, you do an extra 2d6 bludgeoning either way.
Non-lethal.
Yeah, non-lethal. Got it. To the statues.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me an attack roll. Vicious mace. Click vicious mace to do damage, Clay.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And then roll me 2d6 for bludgeoning.
There you go.
So, that's a good chunk off of that guy. But he ain't done yet. So he'll lose 14. Anything else?
Not really. I mean, technically, I shouldn't have been able to attack in the first place because I already cast it. I already did an attack. I already did an action. So technically, this can actually happen.
What'll happen on your next turn? How about that? Bonus action?
I'm Alexandria. I'm useless.
Okay. We're going to their turn.
Awesome. Great.
Actually,
I had a great plan too.
Snow, your turn, buddy.
I'm gonna strangle Snow.
Fair enough.
It's my turn again.
Yeah. Cause guess what?
Oh, I claw.
I can't do shit.
You try to open
Thanks
the
to
door.
you.
My fault. You suck. Yes.
It's locked. I will say you probably got up from being prone, yeah?
Oh yeah, to open the door.
Right. Roll me a
It's
luck roll.
locked. $50.
You feel something bump into you. Something stony.
Wait, what?
It's still your turn. I'm just letting you know.
Who's touching me?
It was you got high enough on the roll that you ended up brushing against the spirit statue mascot next to you, so you know he's there.
Oh.
It's still your turn. I'm just letting you know.
Can I? I can't see him, can I?
No.
No, you can't. No one can see anything, Snow.
It's free to drop a spell, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
I dropped a spell.
Okay, I will cut your visions back on.
Thank God.
There you go. Everybody should be back on, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oop.
Snow. What do you do? Banishment. Very nice choice. Okay. What's the saving throw? Charisma?
Excuse me, sir.
That's a 3.
Yeah, charisma. Yeah.
He fails.
Yeah. Good knock knock. He goes, "Who's that?" Not you.
Oh, all right. Which will bring us to their turn, unless you have a bonus.
Nope.
Okay. This one will take a swing at you. Let's do. That is 22 to hit and 4 bludgeoning.
Yeah, that fucking hits.
It's only 4 bludgeoning. Like, come on, these things don't hit that hard. And that was a really
Yeah.
high roll. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll hit him back harder.
Yeah, you do. And that's where your attack will come in. Is there anything you want to do as your bonus action?
I'm
That's your turn.
Alexandria. I'm useless.
Cool. No, it's back to you.
Wait.
Or actually, no, I'll have Greed. Let me have Greed do some hands here. Hold on.
I was gonna say you're not doing anything, Alexandria.
Alexandria already. You weren't paying attention.
It's Zach.
I know, but if he wants to know the facts, he can start paying attention.
I was. Y'all, you said Andrea couldn't do anything, and then nothing happened.
Not what I
You
did.
didn't roll shit, so.
Not what I did.
You didn't roll anything, so.
Feels
fuck
like
you.
Bones would probably go for a scorching ray here, right?
Hey, Zach, if you scroll up the chat a little bit, you'll see what I already did.
No.
You couldn't do anything because you couldn't fucking see.
Did I
He
do
was
3
right in
times?
front of me.
What's the AC? 14. 2 hits. That's enough to finish that one off. I will say it's
Awesome.
unconscious. Even though they're technically not supposed to be able to, but they also are supposed to have a death burst. But since you're not doing lethal, no death burst. Right, one is banished, and that happens as well. Right.
Guys, the door's locked.
Right.
Awesome.
While
Great.
you guys think about what you want to do about the locked door, I'm gonna
I
hop over to
already
your
know what I want to do about the locked door.
Well, we'll get back to that either way.
If
When
we
get to-
have the tools, which I highly doubt we do.
Turn it into a rocking chair. Anyways, Flora, you finished putting the books up on the shelf in the correct order.
Yeah, and
You
as
get a
I'm
high
walking,
five from the Cogwork archivist as you walk by.
give a little like give a little like friendly bow to him as I go over to Snollcrick, and I'll go, okay, where are we going?
Ah, if you pick me up, they might not stop me.
He does look like a teddy bear, straight up. So
I will with ease pick him up.
he has somehow just sat perfectly still like a teddy bear. They do look and say, "Why do you have a teddy bear?"
Personal
Why
item?
don't you? Why don't you?
A nod as you like walk by. Very cute teddy
Um,
bear from the other one. Right, what door are you guys going? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We
6, 7, 8,
we
9
came in
doors.
through here, right?
Right.
Mhm.
So 8 other doors if you don't count the one you
So
came
probably one of these two.
I'll whisper. The office was at the end of the hall, but it ended my spell. I don't know if we should enter through the main room or if there's more doors.
So tell me, you want this one or this one?
That one against my
That
better
one?
judgment.
Cool. Before I leave as well,
Okay.
oh, there he goes.
Well, I'm just moving you
Uh,
guys to that. But
just note my
Mhm.
vision turn off, but I would like to Flora will reach to her like push her dress aside a little bit, pull off a like a satchel she has on one of her legs, and pull out a test tube full of violet luminescent moss.
oh yeah, how much was that for light?
I think we just said it's my equivalent of a torch.
Okay, so 2020.
Yeah, or yeah, we could do that. That or 1010, whichever you
You
think
want
is more
1010 or
fitting.
2020? Which one do you want? I really
Uh,
don't care for this.
let's go with a. That's 2020. I'm not being too sneaky at this point. Stealth has not been my forte today.
Okay, 2020. There you go. Right, let me get my descriptor up for this room. A simple desk faces a pair of uncomfortable looking benches in the sparse hexagonal reception room. 6 polished wooden doors lead from the room, one in each wall. And actually, you would have been here before. I was mistaken. You guys would have been in this room before having been through the central hallway at the very least, uh, and had obviously the portraits had never moved at that time, right? They had just looked like paintings. But you would recognize this room as the reception room just before Dean Tullis's office.
Gotcha. And I know which one of these is her office?
Uh, yes, I would think so. You would
I
know
mean,
this is her office.
okay. I've broken down that door once, so.
Yeah, you noticed the scrape on the floor we were talking about before?
Is there anything left on the receptionist desk?
Let me take a look. Do, 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 do. Um, Nothing that you can tell. Would you
Okay.
like to give me a perception check either way?
Yes. 15.
As you kind of like look through everything, it's like informational, but not anything pertaining to Dean Tullis or anything. Just dates of like meetings and postponings and things. It's really not of any kind of importance.
Okay, nothing about why she's being weird.
No.
Well, what do you think, Snowcrick?
I think anything important is probably in her actual office, but she might be there too.
Got it. I checked the doorknob.
Okay. Do you mind rolling me a luck roll?
Sure.
Alexandria, also roll me one, please.
Oh yay!
I choose to succeed.
You choose to do better than Clay, is what you're telling me?
No. I use my thingamajig. I choose to succeed.
Right, but I'm telling you, in order to succeed, you have to do better than Clay.
Oh, this is a one or the other.
Yes.
Oh, never mind that then. I don't care.
Okay. That's why I'm. That's why I gave you the fair tizzy of it.
Oh
Right?
yeah, that's fair.
Like I didn't want
That's
to
fair.
play you dirty. I kept my promise of what I said before with this. You can know the facts before I just automatically go okay, and now you fuck over your friend. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But yeah, Snow Creek, as you're kind of like observing this, you go to open Dean Tullis's room, and you successfully open the door, and just as you're starting to open it, I have a surprise round for you.
Good.
We'll get to this, and we'll go ahead and throw up that initiative because it's a little more important here. Let me clear this.
We're up against an invisible stalker.
That's the best kind.
Right. Go ahead and roll your initiatives
But it
everyone
ruins it if
for
you
this one.
know
Everyone.
Because
it.
this will be important.
Hooray! Worse than last time. Let's go.
What would you have last time?
I had 9.
I know it doesn't make too much of a difference, but Snow, you had 23, right? Can you roll your initiative for me again? Thank you.
19.
I'm making it a 23. That's fair. Right.
So
Let me
awesome.
sort you guys. And then I will roll one for the invisible stalker.
Oh yeah, how long does banishment work?
Lasts
I
for a
did
minute
definitely for a bit.
if you keep concentrated on it.
Yeah, 1 minute.
It'll be fine. Trust me. You've got plenty of time to get away from this thing. Initiative roll, please. When I clicked onto it, I am 9 as well. So, you know what, Alexandria, you go before it. Neat.
Yay!
Right. So, Snow, you are obstacled by a door. Alexandria did pop in with I have an idea before you do anything. You guys can talk as a free action.
Yeah.
I do have a surprise round for those inside, though.
As in, we're getting surprised or we're surprising?
Your surprise round. The stalker has surprised you.
Nah, we
Yeah.
are the surprisee.
Uh,
No, the surprise. Never mind. Forget my words. I don't understand words.
So initially, the stalker was making his way through to go to them. He's a rough one. You don't know the stalker exists. Are you sure you would do mage armor? Oh, I clicked multi-attack it 2 times instead of... Good job, me. Well, yikes. That is a 12 and a nat 20. The nat 20 is the only thing that hits, so yes.
Me?
Yes.
12 meets my AC, but
So, was I doing grace for this one?
I don't think so.
I don't think I was either. Player
I know,
was.
one campaign you did it for, but it kind of got dropped.
So you will take 20 bludgeoning.
Woohoo!
But
Oh. DC 15 Wisdom save for.
oh, I forgot about the wisdom save. Thank you.
Do the
True, I won't
wisdom
roll.
save.
Oh,
Do the
Wisdom.
wisdom save, DM.
That is a 19.
okay.
Okay, I'll take the
No,
damage.
that's totally fair. No, that's on me. Thank you. That was very good of you.
Cool. Yes, I do cast Mage Armor.
Can you give me a quick reason why you would have?
Because I know banishment's going to run out, and when it does, I don't know
Fair,
when my friend's going to have the door open.
Because
fair enough.
Alexandra's pissed at you and she's gonna punch you in the face.
It is a good like readying thing. I'll give it that. Okay. Uh, either
That's
way,
my
you
turn.
already made your armor for your turn. You can have a readied bonus action in case you need it. You can come up with what it is later.
Without fucking
Oh,
way.
and Misty Step. It's Misty Step with me.
Okay, fair enough. Snow Creek.
Alright.
Alright. So,
Something that you cannot perceive attacked Flora.
okay. In that case, I would use my channel divinity. Let me make sure I doesn't say. Okay, the creature has to be able to see or hear me. So the Arcana thing, I present my holy symbol if it is a celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend. Within 30 feet of me makes a wisdom saving throw, which is 15. If it fails, it's turned for a minute or until it takes damage.
An invisible stalker is an elemental.
Alright, and if it's, I assume it's over challenge rating of 1, but if it's
I
1
thought
or
you
less,
said
it'll be
celestial,
banished.
not elemental. Was elemental a part of that list?
Double check.
Yep, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. What is the saving throw?
15?
What is the saving throw?
Oh, wisdom.
Another 19. Are you fucking serious? That is a 17 on the die, which is crazy to me. But alright.
Bonus action, I guess.
Yep.
Do I have a bonus action? I'm sure it's not concentration, practically. That's a bonus action. I will put magic weapon on Flora's weapon.
My fist?
Yep.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Magic fists.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I don't think your fit. Wait, was your arcane
does.
propulsion arm already?
It does force damage, so.
So you wouldn't really be adding anything, I don't think.
It would give a +1
It would give it +1. To be fair.
to attack rolls and damage. I'm not offensive, but Flora can be.
That's fair, but also that's going to drop that sanctuary when the time comes.
Well, yeah, when the attack happens. But until then,
Right.
that'll be me.
Okay. Flora, it's your turn.
Cool. What kind of damage did it do to me?
It did.
Just
Bludgeoning.
slap. Oh, bludgeoning. Okay, never mind then. Um.
Because invisible stalkers are air elementals.
Gotcha. You know what? This will. Is it just when you make a harmful attack or spell that Sanctuary goes down?
Yeah.
Cool. Then I'm going to take a second to buff. I'm going to cast Fire Shield on myself,
Ooh, okay.
uh, which isn't a directly harmful attack, so or spell. So
Can you post it for me?
sure.
Thank you.
I'll be using the ice one. Wait, no, I should probably go. Yeah,
I will let you. There's no difference.
yeah,
It
I'll go
doesn't
with
have
ice.
any resistance to either.
Cold shield.
Okay, you go with ice. So if it hits you, it takes 2d8 cold.
Correct.
Got it.
And as a
Bonus.
bonus action, don't have really many of those.
Most of your group doesn't. Snow Creek definitely does, but I don't think anybody else really does.
Because yeah, no,
Well,
mage
okay,
armor is a full action, and I don't
mage
actually have that
does.
prepared.
You died.
Who died?
Yeah, I don't think
I
I really
guess I
have
don't
any.
need to stream anymore.
Don't really have any bonus actions
No
prepared
one gets
today,
to
so
see.
Meanwhile, Law, who was enjoying being able to see.
Law isn't here.
Aw. Meanwhile, me, who was enjoying being able to see. No,
You
just
can
kidding.
see it. You
I
have the you own the roll 20. What
I
do
would
you
like
mean?
to.
You have Uno.
You have Uno.
I
Don't
would
pull this shit on me right now.
I would like to use a free item interaction.
The door.
No, I know where I got hit from, right? Like roughly the direction.
Yes.
Cool. I'm a scribe. That means I have infinite ink. I'd like to to try and throw ink at where I got attacked from.
The action of throwing ink is the
Like,
same as throwing an object.
I'm just like sprinkling ink.
Yeah, but I don't know if
All right, that's fair.
it's a little
That's,
far, Res.
I know. I'm just trying to think of if I could do anything else, but I'll end my turn there then.
I'll let you do it as your bonus action.
Okay, I try and throw ink at the thing then as my bonus action.
Okay. Roll me a. I guess it would still be strength for you. Yeah, roll me a strength check.
Straight strength.
Strength, but I'll add your proficiency bonus.
Cool. Bad roll. 14.
14 versus this boy's AC. That meets it. You scatter ink. Roll me a luck roll.
Sure. 72.
You don't need to use your thing. As you just splatter ink into the air and it kind of get mixed up in this light vortex, right? So you have roll me a d4.
4.
That many rounds until the ink will fly out of its body.
Cool. Hopefully we don't need to go for more than 4 rounds.
We'll see. Anyways, that your turn,
Yes.
Alexandria.
Okay. Does any of my friends near me have thieves' tools?
No.
I'm looking. Give me a second.
If not, can I have? If not, am I able to have makeshift thieves' tools with like a needle and a bobby pin or something?
I'll tell you what. I
It's either that or I break the door.
You flip around your purse and start digging through your things. Give me a look roll.
Please don't get back to today.
Hey, you find some stuff that could put together as a makeshift thieves kit. However, you're going to break whatever items it is and not be able to do it again.
That's fine. They're probably useless anyway.
Right.
Anyway, I'm now
Read your
proficient in
features.
thieves' tools.
Yep. Channel divinity for a proficiency in
I
thieves tools.
unlocked the door.
Well,
Well,
I still need a
but,
sleight of hand.
I'll roll. Yeah, I'll roll for the thieves' tools.
I'll move you a little bit forward to be doing it.
Yes. If I could spell shift. These tools, because I'm too lazy to spell. Okay. Yeah. 13.
I like how H has just never come back into the building.
I don't know.
You could have.
Well, I've just been waiting. I've just been chilling.
You know what? Actually, I kind of didn't call on you at all, did I?
No. I've just been here.
I'm kind of a dickhead.
No, you're fine.
You know what? I'm going to say you happened to make your way around the building over to your other friends.
You know
How
what
about
was
that?
funny? I was gonna go to the right. That was my whole plan. Okay,
Guys,
never mind, left. Fuck it.
you see Alexandria picking a door.
What are we doing here, boys?
Alexandria, that's not going to cut it, Chief.
Fuck.
Anything else you want to do for your turn? Also, Tumba, give me an initiative roll, please.
Oh shit.
Okay. Damn.
Give me another one. You've been sitting out. Give me an advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Gets another nat one.
There we go.
Okay. That's probably my action. So I'm Alexandria. I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay. Go ahead and take your turn, Tumba, as you walk up to your friends.
From what I can comprehend, it's just a door. It's locked. She failed. Can I try to bust it with my, like, kick it in?
Give me an attack roll.
That's a bet. Unarmed.
Wow, he could have just been like, "Wow, guys, I got an open locked door over here."
A sliver of cracks form around your fist. God, did that hurt your hand?
Ow.
You did
Yeah,
do damage.
no, I'm not
to
gonna
it,
tell
but-
y'all about the other door. Sorry, nope. Say that again. Oh yeah, I do have.
You form a sliver of cracks. It hurts your hand a lot, but it does do damage. To the
I'll
blade.
do it again with extra attack.
Okay. On flurry of blows, or
No, just extra attack because I do have that.
second attack busts a hole in the door.
Okay, can I
You
reach
probably
around?
would.
Hey, I was gonna say reach around and unlock it.
As you kind of go to stick your arm through the door, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm only popping this open so you guys can see. What in the
Man, I
hell
love
is
C8.
going on? As the archivist's head just comes up to the hole.
I retract my arm and I look through.
You look through to see an archivist standing there.
Oh shit!
His
My
level
bad,
one
man. I got the
dex
wrong
mod.
room. Hey guys, we might want to. We might
me
want to
this-
leave.
Well, actually, give me
Yeah,
a
this is
persuasion.
the bathroom.
It is the wrong room, right? Like, give me a persuasion.
Persuasion.
Uh,
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm toast. I'm about to get.
The archivist says, "Well, if I could do something about you damaging school property, I would, but I can't fit through that hole. So behave yourself, young man."
It was all Flora's idea. I can attest to it.
I don't know who Flora is, but they're in big trouble.
Okay, I think we're good for now. Let's get the fuck out of here while we have this open window, guys. You know what? On second thought, my mind's coming clearer now. There is an open door if you guys like to see it.
You knew know there was an open door?
Yeah, I did. The reason why I didn't want to tell you is because some weird ass paintings in there was looking at us, so I didn't want to freak anyone out. Shall we, meet up with
The
Flora then?
temptation. Uh,
Sorry,
the
that.
temptation to make the fucking spirit statue pop back in at this moment, but I won't do it. Not that evil-hearted. Are you all making your way over to the other door?
I
Yeah.
do
am.
it.
I am.
Well, I can't wait for the dash actions to be able to get over there.
Oh, we have to
Buddy,
wait. Oh, fair enough. Never mind.
you still have movement on your turn.
Got you.
You can go ahead and move your movement.
Okay. I have 55
You
speed.
used your bonus action to hit the door, so you can't do like step of the
Yeah, I
wind.
know. I can't do that. I'll just use my
You don't have to go
55.
that far. You can round this corner here and like go straight down.
Oh. Well, I can't see, so I'll go right there.
Okay.
Right here? Yeah. Okay. I'll end my turn.
Good. I watched where you measured to. Okay. Right. Where are we at? Oh, Invisible Stalker's turn. Right. Flora.
Wisdom save to hit me.
Yep. It's not able to hit you, so it has to target someone else.
But I made the attack so it can't move first.
Correct. So the first attack will be expended, then it moves, and then it tries to attack. So opportunity attack if you'd like.
Yeah, definitely.
Go for it. If you hit it, it'll try to attack you again. If you miss it, it'll try to attack Snowbrick.
Does 16 hit?
A 16 hit.
17.
Actually, yeah, 17 because magic weapon.
Right. So instead of trying to move,
And that means it's 12 force damage.
okay. Minus 12. Okay. And then it'll try another attack on you. Damn. What the fuck? Right, that's a 23 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit, but it'll take 2d8 back.
Okay.
So
15 to you.
17
Nope,
back at it.
7 back.
Yeah, 7. And how much did you say? 15?
Yes. I maxed out 2 of the die, or both die. It did a max roll, which is insane. I don't know why this thing is out to kill you. It very much is. Yikes.
Don't know if a reactive spell like that would cancel Sanctuary. I guess that's a GM call.
Any kind of attack would cancel out Sanctuary. It's still an attack action.
I know I did opportunity attack.
Right. It's still a form
Oh, yeah.
of
So
attack.
that would,
Yeah.
yeah, so
That's what
no more
canceled it out.
Sanctuary.
Right. So because it would have had to have moved, it went to move. So also, opportunity attack from Snowcrick because it had moved and then moved back to attack.
No, okay.
Because it still moved.
I'm really bad at attacking. Where is...
Damn.
No.
Wow.
I'm also
You
not attuned to that anymore.
You cause a small bonsai to like form on the corner of the desk.
I'm not attuned to that currently. So it would just be a club for the moment.
It's fine. It's definitely fine. There's still a small little bonsai. You can collect it and take it home with you. Free item
Hey, I got
interaction.
you a gift. It's a bonsai. I grew it out of the dean's desk.
Out of the receptionist desk. Correction. Right, Snow, it's your turn, buddy. There's a hole that allows you to see, but you'd have to open the door if you want to go through, which is still a free item interaction.
Yeah, but there's a big guy on the other side of the door.
Yeah, there's two big guys on the other side of the door.
They're hostile, right?
Neutral, but hostile in the sense of we'll try to kick you out if you go in. Probably.
Gotcha. So I will go to the other door. So 30 feet. Then a dash. 30 feet.
Okay.
Why did it make my fucking thing so tiny? Do I have phage? Do I don't. So if I cast the spell, it's actually casting the spell. You know what? I will cast Misty Step.
Okay.
I think it's 20 feet.
30 feet.
There.
That was only 20 feet.
That's my turn. That's 30.
5, 10, 15.
I right clicked measured.
Oh, that was. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
We're good. Hurry
Okay.
up, Slowpokes!
Right,
And my
Snow
turn.
Cricket, it's your turn.
Alright. So this thing's ink and I can currently see it?
Yes, you can currently see it. No
Alright.
disadvantage on attacks against it. Which I forgot
Disadvantage?
to do that for the one, but
Not that it would have mattered.
well, for Flora's it would have.
Yeah.
For Flora's very first attack against it, it would have.
Disadvantage doesn't matter to a third level magic missile.
There is no disadvantage, but go for it.
Oh, you're saying it didn't have disadvantage?
Okay, so I forgot to when Flora went to throw ink on it, I was supposed to impose disadvantage for it being invisible. However, for you, sir, you no longer have disadvantage because of it being like this welling of ink in its central core. So it's not the exact shape, but you can definitely tell like an outline of this thing as it whirls. It tries to whirl out the ink. It's like it's spreading dots of ink around the whole room as it works it out of its inner workings.
9 force damage. Wait a minute. 3.
Awesome.
It only rolls for the 1, right? So it'll roll for 2 more.
I'm rolling this as a sort of saving throw for something completely different, by the way. Okay. So it's not
15
like
force damage.
15 force damage?
Yeah.
For wait.
Magic, third level magic missile.
Oh, okay. So you shot 4 missiles and then you get +1 per each. So that's 4 on top of 4 on top of 3. So that's
5 missiles.
where's your 5th roll?
It's the spell itself. So it rolls 1, and it doesn't ask you what level you want. So the 1 it rolled plus the 2 it's supposed to roll for the regular level, and then +2 for the upcast.
So
yeah, it's a dumbly programmed spell.
it is. So right, you got 4 plus. So, yep, and then 3. Actually, 12, 13, 14, 15. Got it. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Sweet.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Yes.
Yes.
As a bonus action, I will Oh no, I don't do that with a bonus action. Never mind. We're good.
Okay. I know we started with the top of the round. It is 1 o'clock. Are you all good with going at least to the end of this round, or do you want to go a couple of try to finish the fight? How do you all want to do this?
I'm good with at least another round.
Finish out the round.
Yeah.
So we do want to end after we finish the round, though.
Sure.
So far, that's a vote for that. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do. Right. Then on to you, Flora.
Neat. I will.
Also, with it coming to your turn, 3 more rounds with the Stalker having ink in it.
Yep.
Hello? It's
Hi.
Tree.
I
IT.
will cast. I'm gonna cast haste, and then use the action it gives me to punch.
Okay. Go for it.
I think that hits.
I think that definitely hits.
That's 16 force damage because of the
16?
magic weapon.
Minus 16. Anything else?
That ends my turn.
Got it. Toomba, it's your turn.
Let's get it. I will dash. So if anything, I'll try to go in, but somewhere
That
around
is
there.
into a wall. Here, I'll
Yeah,
move
measure out. Yeah,
you.
you measure out. Can you, since you can see, or oh
There's
shit.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You would do 60 to at him, so 70. Because you would have to go at an angle to get around him. So actually, that's 65, 70. That's your full movement with dash, right? Is 70 feet?
No.
What's
It
your
would
normal
be
movement?
my movement is 55, so I'll be at like
55?
110.
So 110.
Mhm.
So that's 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 100, 105. Or sorry, 90, 95, 100, 105.
Yes, I'll give you eyeballs.
There we go. All right.
As you kind of go running through here, do you greet the paintings?
No, I don't, cause I was frightened and under a
Okay,
charm.
I'm gonna
So
hit you
no.
with dissonant whispers.
Okay, that's
You
fine.
get hit with it again.
You
Are
damn
you
right.
sure?
No, I'm sure, cause to be realistic, under that charm spell, unfortunate for me, I wouldn't know that that's what I would have to do.
Fair enough.
14.
14. That. I'm looking for the thing. 1 second. Because we've been
Cause I know it
this
uses
for
reaction, but I was gonna ask, do I use an action to? Well, I already used my fucking action. I can't now.
Meets beats it. So you're fine.
Oh,
You will still take half of 3d6.
all right, roll it.
So,
Half of 13 is about 6, right?
yep, 6.
All right.
But you don't get your reaction turned into you moving and running away again. So that's good.
Yeah.
However, you're not sure where they went from here.
Nope, I do not know what's beyond here. This is all I can remember. End my
How
turn.
much information locate creature gives you, Clay?
Hmm?
Since you would still have locate creature going, by the way,
Yeah,
this is where Snow Crick is right now.
that's
Not that
where
you
he
know
is.
he's in the fight.
Awesome.
As it
Cool.
comes
I
to
just
your
need
turn.
to go all the way around to the fucking thing. Cause there's a guy in front of this door. You know, I don't feel like dealing with an archivist, so dash.
Is your dash 60? I'll take you the
Yeah.
optimal route.
Yeah. It would be 60.
So that's 50. 5, 10. There you go.
Awesome. And I'm Alexandria. I'm useless.
Sorry. You guys ended up not being able to be in this fight as much.
Yeah.
Visible Stalker's turn. Slam. Slam. That intelligence was to tell if it could tell it was not a good idea to keep attacking you. Both of those hit you though, yes? You'll take 18, but I do have to minus probably 4d8's worth. So you roll your damage back. Raz,
Yes.
can you roll your damage back as he hits you twice for 18 damage total?
Oh, what was his roll? Sorry.
He got an 18 and a 25.
18 and a 25.
Yes.
All right. Could I have 12, 14?
Shield is just short, isn't it?
But I have a +2 from haste, so I could block the
Oh.
18. Which is
Oh,
what
wait, did you
I'm
take
going
your
to.
haste?
Yeah, I hasted and then I punched.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'll block one of those.
Okay, first one's blocked.
I still take the second one, which means I still roll the damage.
Mhm.
For 10 cold damage in retaliation.
So you actually did more damage back than he did to you. Very good.
How much did he do to me, sorry?
9 in total.
Alrighty.
Because the first one didn't hit.
And I will roll my. Alright, I have lethargy.
Damn. That sucks. Right. That would take us to the top. I will say, do you guys want Snow to at least try to guess which door to go through for you guys? 5, 10. Snow, you've got 50 more feet of movement with your dash.
I mean, he would just see an open door with just a rocking horse.
Yeah, but the other doors are not open.
What
There's
happens
more
when I
to
go
this
in?
place by a long shot glare.
Oh,
You don't know which door to go through. You know what, Alexandria, would you have told him to just like go straight through?
I mean, I also technically don't know which door to go through, but but from the knowledge that I know, there is an open door.
Give me a
Well,
history
were?
check to explain it in best detail.
Me or someone else?
You,
Okay.
the person that would be explaining. Please mansplain away.
Natural 20.
Natural-
I explain it the
Hey,
best.
Snow, like perfectly
Hey,
explained.
Snow, you see that archway with
Um,
the rocking horse? Go through there.
Go straight through. Like Snow Creek should be near the center of this place, is what you were told.
Go through
Straight
there.
That's my dash. Oh,
Yep,
hello.
he goes right through the door to be able to be in combat next time. Technically, as a bonus action still.
Hello.
Actually, without a dash, you could have misty stepped to there.
But then that's the end of my spells.
Fair enough. Right. Either
No,
way,
I mean,
we'll
I
start off with
could.
Snow Creek next time.
Okay. I teleport here.
Are you
Now
sure
I
you
have a
want to do
regular
that?
action I can do.
Okay, well, what regular action you want to do? I guess you do have
What's
like Ray of
that?
Frost and
Is that
stuff.
point over there?
You just see ink like
What's
floating
that?
in midair.
Some invisible elemental.
With the. That takes a minute.
It doesn't look invisible to you. It looks like an inkling, actually.
Softly not invisible, my guy.
I will say Flora is fucking sweating. And also very
We're 8th
lethargic.
level.
What's up?
So go to defeat. Oh. So I cast Toll today.
Oh, okay. Wisdom saving throw? For some reason, this thing has been rocking at wisdom saving throws. I couldn't tell you why.
Unfortunately.
It only has a +2. Ah, it fails! Do damage.
So it's gonna take 1d12.
It's already taken damage, so d12, please.
We're above 5th level,
No,
so
it's
2d12.
2d12.
Yeah.
2d12s, excuse me.
It's rolling. It's rolling. It's rolling. 8.
That is a total of 8. You got it.
As the bell rings, the zombie
Dong.
sings. End of my turn.
Right.
Do you guys want me to tell you a kind of cool, embarrassing story before I leave?
Sure. That is where we'll end
So,
session for